Hey, hey. Hey, you guys. Welcome to my live stream. Big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the chat. Welcome to my live stream. Hey you guys, it's your girl Mermaid Prophetess bringing y'all another collective reading. We are going to see what's going on with my beautiful divine feminines, my beautiful divine masculines. We are going to see what is going on with the collective energy today. Okay, y'all let me know you can hear me. Let me know. Happy birthday, Aries. It's my mom's birthday month too. Okay. My mom is definitely big Aries energy. Thank you everybody for saying happy birthday to my mom under the post that I made with me and her. Big hearts in the chat. Christopher, you say you want a personal reading, go to my website, MermaidProphetess.com, and book you a personal. Okay, we're going to see what's going on with the energy, you guys. I'm so ready. Okay, I hope you guys been checking out my shorts. Okay, we're going to see. Thank you, Avril. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, newbies, day one, subbies, members. Welcome. I was going to ask you guys, and I'll ask you guys probably a couple of times throughout this reading, if y'all want to do like Q&A readings at the end, where you could like super chat them on and do them. Like if we do them, y'all let me know if y'all want to do them. But it'll be like a $50 super chat, and then we do Q&A readings at the end. Okay. So that's going to be open to you guys tonight. I got a little extra energy, and I know people always come in the chat and ask like, hey, can I buy a question? So anyways, I'm going to open that up for you guys at the end of the reading if anybody wants live reading. So anyway, so let's see what the energy is like. Y'all get me in here quick. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Okay. We got patience and planning in reverse. Some kind of plan didn't work. Somebody's losing patience. This could be somebody who was really sure something didn't work out. Like they're really frustrated. Whoever that is. Like they're extremely frustrated collective. So we're going to see what else is going on. I'm happy to see y'all too. Oh goodness, I told you. Trapped in fear. Sheesh, that's thick. Right out the gate. So somebody's really like, they thought something would work out for them. This person is growing very impatient. Like this person could want to say something. They could want to do something. This person is trapped in fear. I feel like whatever this could be your person collective. This could be somebody attached to you or one of your soulmates. Take how I resonate. I feel like whatever this person thought that they were doing, like they could have been really confident in it at one point. Like, but now this person is frustrated. This person can't stop thinking about this. I feel like this person is gonna explode. That's how it feels. Cause they're running out of patience. Straight up. Whoever that is. Oh, let's see. Cause they're running out of patience. Rest and rejuvenation. This is in reverse. Damn. Okay. This person is tired. Somebody's tired. They're not getting any sleep. This person could have huge bags up underneath their eyes. Like, whatever it is that they thought they were going to do, something could have backfired on this person. Their behavior backfired on them. What they were doing, how they handled you backfired on them. What they were doing towards you backfired on them. This person is not getting any sleep whatsoever. They're trapped. They're not satisfied with where they are. Somebody could be locked up. Take it how I resonate. This person is not happy. 444 could be significant. I got an 8 and a 4. That's giving me 444. You could be seeing 444. Month of April could be significant. We about to go into the month of April. So let's see. Because baby, that person is not happy. You got spiritual strength. Clarifying, rest and rejuvenation in reverse. Damn, this person, I feel like this person's spirit is broken. Their strength is broken. Because that's clarifying rest of rejuvenation in reverse. Damn. Somebody feel broken from the inside out. You could have noticed that this person is a broken person. You could have noticed that. This is somebody you were partnered with at one point. Partnership and alliance. So this could be a soulmate lover, a soulmate friend, a family member. Take it how it resonates. This person is broken from inside out. A Leo could be involved. That spiritual is giving me like Pisces energy there as well. Somebody could have a strong Leo placement, strong Pisces placement. Take it how it resonates. This person is running out of patience at all. They're not getting any sleep. They feel broken inside out. Okay, whatever it is that they was planning, that didn't work out at all. Somebody feels like they're waiting too long to see the results of what they were doing. Because it's just not happening. This person could have been doing a lot of deception and envy. So this could be a liar straight up. This could be a liar. This is somebody who is wearing a mask. Somebody's envious of you, collective. This is definitely a deceiver. Something like that. Oh, goodness. Tell me more. You got emotional withdrawal. And then you have base chakra at the bottom. I feel like whoever this person is, you could have started to see this person's true feelings or something like that. But I also feel like this is somebody who's trying to back away from the people that they're around. They could be very dissatisfied with whoever they're around. This person is pulling away. People could be feeling like this person is having an emotional breakdown. Something like that. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I feel like this person here is like, and then even when you look at this card, emotional withdrawal, you can see the person's hands, right? So this person is like this. I feel like this person is praying, whoever this is. They're frustrated. They're trapped in fear. Their spirit is broken. Their strength is like in hell. They're not getting any sleep at all. They could be feeling like they're being tormented in their sleep. This person feels like, if this person hasn't already, this person feels like they need to get away from wherever they are. They're not satisfied with the people that they surrounded themselves with, how things is going. Yeah, look at that, authority. So you have authority, clarifying emotional withdrawal. Somebody don't want to submit to someone, follow some kind of authority, and Aries could be involved. Yeah, this person was seduced by some kind of temptation. You got sacrifice in reverse. Somebody don't want to be sacrificed. They don't want to be sacrificed. Who? They go to 8 and that 4 again, collective. Whoa. Look at that. 8 and a 4. This was the first 8 and 4 I seen. So definitely 444 is significant here. Whoa. 84, 49 could be significant. Okay, April 8th, August 4th. Okay, because I got a 9 here as well. The month of September. Something about temptation. Somebody could have been more tempted with material gain or something like that. Whoever this person is, it's like they don't want to submit to this authority anymore. Whatever authority that they were following behind, take it how it resonates. Somebody could have been listening to somebody. Follow the leader is coming to mind. This person is pulling away. This person is praying. Like, this is what this person wants to do. I feel like whoever this authority figure is, that's like a major karmic energy. Like, they feel like this person caused them a lot of pain, emotional loss. Somebody's like literally clutching their chest. It's like they're losing everything, like one thing after another. One thing after another. This person is growing so impatient. I feel like they're getting frustrated with whoever this is that they put or allowed to be an authority figure in their life. This person could have been operating out of the shadow. Something like that. Somebody could have even been meeting up with somebody. Okay. Oh, goodness. Now I got 418 here. So April 18th, 81. They go to 84 again still. Whoa, 84. Yeah, 4. So you could definitely be seeing. Look at, oh my God, it's 483 in the chat right now. They go to 4 and the 8 again. So you could be seeing 84, 48, something like that. 444. Okay, because that is just like taking over the reading right now. Something about that. Tell me more. Month of April is going to be huge. You got a firm foundation. Okay. So somebody wants a firm foundation, but shadow energy here again. Oh, and this firm foundation is giving me another 4. Okay. You got 18 here. Oh my God. Look how it's coming out, collective. 418 again. 4 on 4. I'm telling you, it's like something with that 48. That could be a part of somebody's phone number, 84, part of somebody's address. something like that. Month of April, month of August. Fulfillment and wishes. I feel like this person wants to go to the light, something like that. September 4 could be significant. You got triumph and success. And then you have memories of love. You also have light. Wow, I feel like this person is thinking about you, collective. This person is thinking about you. They're remembering the days that they had a firm foundation. They had fulfillment and wishes, but this could be somebody who didn't appreciate it when they had it. They remember the days when they were winning. They remember the days when they were winning. Something, they know something is true. Something like that. You have true light. Yeah, you knew the truth. Look, you have light, intuition, and awareness. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Sunday. Thank you for the super chat. You have awareness. Something like that. This person is thinking about those times. Oh, let's see. Come through, Spirit. Give me more. You got positive movement forward. I feel like this person feel like, and it's, oh my goodness, it's another 8. It's another 8. The infinity symbol could be significant here. Okay, so you could be seeing a lot of 8s, a lot of 4s. The infinity symbol could be significant to you. Maybe you recently used the infinity symbol, like as an emoji, or maybe you recently seen it or something like that. This person feels like you have positive movement forward. That's giving 6 of Swords energy, collective. Obstacles. Look at that. Challenges and obstacles. So I feel like, collective, this person feel like you moved away from them. You're moving away from them because you could have felt like this person was trying to sacrifice you. Sacrifice in reverse. They feel like you moved away from them because they created too many challenges in your life. I feel like somebody's asking, how can you deal with me? Who would deal with me? Who? This person is breaking down inside. That's the, oh my goodness, that's the rest and rejuvenate that came out in reverse with the spiritual strength clarifying. This person is breaking down inside. I feel like somebody's like, it's almost like giving dark night of the soul. How can you deal with me? Something like that. Oh goodness. How could you have dealt with me? I'm telling you, look, you got harmony and the waiting game, and it came out together. So you could have given this person a lot of chances, showed this person a lot of patience. You were waiting for harmony, waiting for somebody to get their mind right, something like that. Or maybe you were waiting for, maybe you could have just given this person the benefit of the doubt. Maybe because you've seen something inside of them, something like that. But then you could have gotten tired of waiting because how could you deal with me is what I keep hearing. So I feel like this person could have had you in the 8 of Swords, something like that. But now this person is in the 8 of Swords. This person's frustrated as hell with what they have done to themselves. I feel like somebody feels like they sacrificed a firm foundation with you, collective. Okay? Whether you're a masculine or feminine. Give me more. Under that rest and rejuvenate in reverse. I told you they lost so much. Emotional loss. Emotional loss. Period. They look, emotional loss, victory, and success. And like, whatever they thought this person was winning, when they had victory and success, somebody blew the horn too early. There's people here that can't sleep, collective. Somebody blew the horn too early. June 1st could be significant. June 5th, May 6th, May 16th, June 16th, April 16th, April 1st, 6th, 5th. Take it how it resonates. Month of May. Fertility is here. Something like that. I feel like somebody brought something in. Somebody brought something in and it brought them nothing but emotional loss. There could be a Taurus, Libra involved here. Something like that. Yeah. Somebody's recognizing how much of themselves they've lost. How much of their foundation they have lost. How much love that they've actually lost. This person is like broken. And I feel like you looked at this person and seen how broken this person is. Tell me more. I told you, fertility in reverse. So look how it came out. Somebody thought that they were going to bring in, look at that, material and spiritual prosperity. This is what they thought. They thought that they would be looking over a balcony, looking over the ocean, looking over some great piece of land, something like that. They thought that that's what was going to happen. But it's like this didn't happen. Fertility in reverse. I told y'all, whatever they thought that they were bringing in, it's almost like they thought it was going to be something great. Whatever it is that they thought they were doing with all that deception and envy towards you, collective, it's like whatever they brought into creation, it ruined them. Point blank. Point blank. Because they're not getting it. Now this person is backing away. They're backing away from whatever authority. So that authority is somebody who has a lot of influence. That could even be the devil. That could be who they allowed to have authority of their life. Take it how it resonates. I told you that they lost. There you go. Victory and success. We just saw this. Now I'm feeling like a judgment card right now while holding this with that horn. So giving Scorpio and Sagittarius energy, I told you, they realized that they lost whatever authority they were serving, whoever it is, whoever's needs, whoever motives, whoever they thought was giving them fulfillment, whatever it is, this person, that's why they're sitting around like this. That's why they're sitting around like this. They're sitting around praying. They're sitting around holding their hands, like, because this person is truly like this, trapped in fear, and they're losing their patience. So this is somebody who is like backing up from some people or a person. That authority could even be a group of people. Take it how it resonates. Tell me more about that victory and success in reverse. Partnerships and alliances. Whoa, in reverse. Oh my goodness. Come through, spirit. Clear as day. Clear as day. They don't want to be partnered with these people, with this authority. They don't want an alliance with them. They don't want none of that. They've lost their patience. Point blank, this person is on fire. They're on go time. They don't want it. They feel broken inside. They feel like they have lost too much. They're tired of not speaking their mind against whoever this is. So I feel like this person was very submissive to this energy. This is somebody you had some kind of spiritual union with. Okay, whether that is a soulmate, like I said, soulmate, lover, okay, family or friend, take it how it resonates. Take me to that firm foundation. This person misses a firm foundation. This is somebody who already had fulfillment of wishes and didn't even know it yet. They had, see, look at that. Look at that, and I've never said this looking at this card. You see this treasure chest right here? You see how it's not all the way open? Somebody they ain't even fully open up the treasure chest yet. They just, I feel like this person was very impatient. Something like that. That's how they allowed themselves to get tempted. That's how they allowed themselves to maybe repeat old cycles, something like that. Maybe this person refused to mature because that's immature energy falling into all that temptation. Okay, too grown. I keep hearing too grown. Somebody's too grown. 89 could be significant, 98. Okay, September 8th. Somebody could be born in 89, 98, something like that. Yeah, they decided to go to the shadow for that. They decided to go to somebody who's dark. Maybe somebody who is like not of the light. So somebody who leads with temptation, with lust, okay, with greed, something like that. Oh, let's see. Tell me more. Balance, power. Yeah, and see, this person had a firm foundation. They had fulfillment of wishes and they didn't even get to open the chest all the way up. You know, collective, I feel like, and this is a soulmate lover. It's something about them. It's like they have major blockages, and it's because of their greed and how much they submit into a very some kind of temptation like energy and this authority figure that they allow to rule their life. And that could be a lot of trauma. Maybe this person is stuck in a circle with people who bring them trauma. Take it how it resonates. Something like that is coming to me. I feel like this person didn't fully open up the chest which you collected. And it's like, and you could have, your light could have been beaming so bright. But this person's mind is so trained in this energy of temptation and greed and lust, something like that. And not to mention, this person got an authority figure in their life. So it's like, maybe these demons have ruled this person for so long, and the people that they keep around them serve the same demons. Tell you how it resonates. A Libra could be involved here. This power energy is definitely giving me big Leo energy here. Like, see, all of that balance you could have brought into this person. There was so much power that was going to come in once this person fully got balanced. But this person was very impatient. And see, that's the thing with the devil. The devil will rush in all the things that you are tempted with. Oh, you love sex? Here's a bunch of sex. Oh, you want somebody to freak you out. Well, I'm going to give you the biggest freak you can find. And like, this is what the devil will do. Oh, you want some money? You willing to do everything for some money? Huh? I'm going to rain hell money on you. This is what the devil does. So it's instant gratification moving like that. That's why, like, us as earth angels, a lot of time we will look at people who it just seems like so many things is coming in for them, and then it's like things moving slow for us, and it's like they have literally given the devil an authority over their life, and ultimately all those things lead to their demise. Because look at what's next. Rejoice in celebration in reverse. Look at what's next. So while they thought they were getting some kind of power, it wasn't real. So somebody's recognizing that they had it. They had it. But they lost it. Because it's like this person, it's like somebody got suckered out of a treasure chest. And that treasure chest was filled with spiritual strength, growth, prosperity, and this person recognized that like they lost it, and they had that while they were attached to you. November 8 could be significant. August 11, you could be seeing 8-11, something like that. Maybe you've seen 11-11 8 times, collective. Scorpio energy is there as well. Wow, 9-11 is there as well with that fulfillment of wishes balance. So maybe 9-11 is significant to you. November 9th, 119-91. Okay, 81. Oh, let's see. Give me positive movement forward, obstacles, and challenges in reverse. It's like you got people here that's like realizing like you left them behind because you wasn't gonna let nobody ruin you. You realize that they brought nothing but obstacles and challenges. So as you started to move forward, things started to get lighter for you. And you realize that. See, the healing comes in the spirit first. It comes in the spirit first. I mean, I know we live in the 3D world, and a lot of times, a lot of people want the healing to show up in their bank account first. So let's keep it real. Look, patience. Patience, collective. Disruption in reverse. You got to be patient to let God clear up all these disruptions for you. Okay? You got to be patient. Yeah, it's definitely giving 911 energy. That's why, like, this person is frustrated. They feel like they're in a state of an emergency. But patience, collective. So you have positive movement forward. So this is giving me your healing, collective, is coming in through the spirit first. It's coming in through the spirit first. Through the spirit, and then once it comes in through the spirit, it's going into your crown chakra. Once it's in your crown chakra, baby, everything you touch is gold. Everything you touch is gold. So somebody realized that you've left them behind, something like that. This person is pulling away. They're soaking. They don't want these partnerships no more. They don't want alliances with whoever they had alliances with anymore. Okay, tell me more. I'm telling you, that's about you. Obstacles and challenges in reverse, positive movement forward. Boom, there you go. Light. God revealed that to you. See, you got discontent and boredom. You got mental conflict, what I told you. See, you had to make a decision. Look at that. Movement, choices, decisions. Stand your ground. See, you had to make a decision. I told y'all that was about y'all. I told you. See, that discontent, you realize you weren't happy. You realize you weren't happy. See, but you were really patient with that harmony, the waiting game, but you realize you weren't happy. So the question became to you, collective, that's the mental conflict right there. That was the 8 of Swords. What are you willing to do to be happy? What are you willing to do to be free? Now I'm thinking about that Nicki Minaj song, Freedom. And there's a certain part of the song towards the end where she's kind of singing a little bit, and it goes like, would you give your all to be free? What would you do? What would you do to be happy? What would you do to be okay? What would you do to get out of this mental conflict? Because waiting around for peace and harmony brought you a lot of what? Discontent, boredom, unhappiness. It brought you a lot of unhappiness. And so you decided what? You decided that you was going to make a choice. Right? Stand your ground. Movement choices. You decided to make a choice. That's what you decided to do. You decided that you didn't want to sit in discontent. Look at that. You use your third eye chakra. You used your heart chakra. You even brought your solar plexus in and collected. So I'm talking about you was out of here, out of here, out of here. Gut, third eye, okay? And your heart. All your chakras was like roaring at you, screaming at you like a lion. Like a lion. So it's like, so while you were in that waiting game area, I'm talking about you could have started to have gut issues while you're waiting on harmony, right? Waiting on this person to get right. Waiting. So while you're waiting on harmony, you having gut issues, okay? You could even feel like your heart was pacing faster than usual, or maybe all the stress would like break you down to the point where you could feel like your heart skip a beat. Okay, and then you have so much mental conflict because you know what you see in your third eye. You know what you see, you know what you feel, but then yet you're waiting harmony. You said you couldn't do that anymore. You said you couldn't do that anymore. Okay, period. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, heartache and loss in reverse. You said no thanks, no thanks. And you know what was after that? Passion ignited. And there we go. Prosperity begins. I told you. So it's like a fire lit inside of you, collective. And you know what? I feel like at some point there was some kind of turning point. I feel like something significant happened, and a beam of light just hit you. And it was like, what am I doing? What is this? What is this? I don't want this. I don't want this. At that point, you could have gone really frustrated. Started calling things out for what it was. Like, period. Because you ain't nobody's fool. Okay? Period. Yeah. I'm telling you. Like, something could have ignited inside of you. So now this person, somebody feels left behind. Straight up. And they trying to get away from all these partnerships and alliances. One more. See, stand your ground in reverse, temptation. Somebody didn't want you to have that positive movement forward. They didn't want you to stand up for yourself. They wanted you to be tempted. Look, temptation. You got temptation and triumph. I feel like these devils wanted you to feel like you were defeated. So if you feel like you're defeated, then you could just stand around and wither away. Okay? Like, that's what they wanted. They wanted you to feel like you were already defeated, so you could just stand around and wither away. Like you don't know what's going on. As if you don't know about these obstacles and challenges that you're facing and where it's coming from. Oh, goodness. Oh, let's see what else is going on. Because, child, I cannot. Oh, what cards we going to use? Let's see. Let's use these. Oh, let's see. You got dating. Power supply. There could be a narcissist involved. Maybe a narcissist tried to use you as their power supply. I'm telling you, look, spouse, partner, power supply. So you could have been attached to a narcissist. That's why you was waiting there. Because a narcissist will damn sure gaslight you into stagnant energy. You blink and realize, oh my God. That's how it is when you are dealing with a narcissist. Like, it take a minute for you to realize, like, oh my God, I've been stuck. Okay, thank you, Cass. Thank you, Cass. Thank you for gifting memberships. Yeah. Let's see. Trapped in fear. Caregiver in reverse. And surveillance. So whoever this person is that's running out of patience, they're paying attention to somebody now. Whoever this is. So this could be your because we keep saying spouse, partner, alliance. I feel like so this could be somebody you was attached to, okay? A not so divine masculine, not so divine feminine. Somebody's keeping an eye on people that's supposed to care about them. And it's not looking right. It's not looking right. Somebody only wants money. Okay, this person feels trapped. It's a big ass letdown. I feel like they invested so much. That's why they feel trapped. They invested so much. And then somebody's plans backfired here. They're watching a lot. They're paying attention. Oh, this person is going through so much. Tell me more. Rest and rejuvenation in reverse. They're not getting any sleep. You got trapped in reverse and justice. Whoa. So maybe this person laid out a trap for you, collective, and this is your justice. This person tried to trap you in the Eight of Swords with that waiting game energy, because they're not getting any sleep because you're not trapped. That could be more than one energy here. Somebody's not getting any sleep because you're not trapped. Okay? And you got justice coming in here. They're being broken. Their strength is being broken down and their spirit is being broken down. Yeah, period. Oh, and look at that inside. Didn't I tell you it was all happening from the inside out, collective? Big Libra energy. And I told y'all somebody could be getting locked up there. Period. This is your justice. Okay? So you got somebody here like they not getting any sleep because you're not stuck. Stuck on them, okay? Or stuck in life. Tell me emotional withdrawal. They want to pull away from some authority. They want to pull away from their alliances. So we know there's other people involved. Tell me more, okay? You knew this would happen. Look, intuition. You got intuition, child energy. I feel like you could have had a great intuition since you were a child or something like that. Or your intuition told you that somebody was straight up childish. That they're naive in their partnerships, naive in who they submit to, something like that. Look, crime of passion. Somebody was so naive that they tried to destroy something they love, something that loved them, someone that loved them. Tell you how I resonate. Yeah, tell me more. Intuition. You saw this coming. Look, child came out again. Fraud. Oh, goodness. So you recognize that not only is somebody naive, they're a fraud. Point blank. Period. Okay? Somebody could have been linking up with people to do fraud in your name. Somebody's doing fraud in a child's name, something like that. Somebody's not innocent. And like somebody gets treated like a child here as well. That's because of how they submit to this authority figure. You got people committing fraud here. Oh, goodness. So they're thinking about when they had a firm foundation. Tell me more. I told you. They killed their firm foundation. Assassination. When somebody came for you, that was the end. That was when they threw themselves in the dump. That was when they threw themselves in the dump, collective. When they came for you. What an idiot. What an idiot. And now this person is reflecting when they had a firm foundation with you. When there was wish fulfillments with you. When there was balance. But no, this person like I said, they didn't even allow the treasure chest to fully open up for them. I feel like collective, you are the treasure chest. There was so much that was going to be unlocked for this person. So much wouldn't balance what it came in. But this person continuously submit to some kind of authority. Something like that. I feel like they have allowed the devil to have an authority in their life. And that devil is operating in their partnerships and alliances. Tell me more. You got social media in reverse. You got imprisonment. I feel like this could even be people that's stalking you online. Or trying to ruin your image publicly. And that's why somebody could be going to prison about that. Because I almost said that's why they're going to jail. So they can even be slandering you, putting false information out about you. I don't know why I'm getting like deep fakes. So probably photoshopping your face on nudes, your face on all types of stuff, trying to make it seem like something is going on with you. It's a lie. I don't know why I keep hearing about a fake mug shot or something like that. That's crazy. I ain't never think of nothing like that before. I ain't never channeled nothing like that before. That's crazy. Whoa, that didn't work. That didn't work. Like, these people are stalking you. Okay? This was a way for them to get power. But see, you have positive movement forward and you've overcome obstacles and challenges. This could be a whole cult. So it's a group of them in the shadows. I feel like this person could be withdrawing from them. This person is backing up. Because, like, this person is paying attention to something. About how everything is going. Okay, that these people don't care about them. Something like that. Okay, thank you, Joe. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, look, perversion. Oh my God, it's a group of perverts. Look at that. You got cult, perversion, and greed. First of all, there's a group out here that when it comes to money, they will do anything for money. Perversion. They get down like that. It don't matter what it is. Okay. They so disgusting. They might smoke some crack for some money, collective. I'ma just say it. Okay? They could be out here just slinging themselves around, slinging their body around, slinging their morals around. They have no morals or nothing. They, like this group of people, like it's a group of people that have straight up perversion, and they'll do anything for money. So you overcame these people because something about these people was coming for you with assassination there. Period. And they did not want you to stand up for yourself. They tried their best to make you feel like you were defeated. Mentally, physically, spiritually, they tried their best. Ooh, I just heard they tried their big one. They tried their big one. And that didn't work. Oh, goodness. A cult of perverts. That's a mess. Okay? Give me this stand your ground in reverse and temptation. Because I feel like somebody tried to tell you like, oh, don't say nothing. Oh, you crazy. Oh, that's not the truth. When you were speaking the truth, like they try to gaslight you, because you know we talking about narcissists here. They tried to gaslight you. This was all for you to not stand up for yourself. And you could have kept quiet at first with the waiting game being there. Waiting for peace, see if everything gonna balance itself out. And what you saw was that it was getting worse, worse, and worse. So no. Oh goodness. That's what they was trying to do. Now look at this person. You see Jess, how you said you was just watching? Ain't that something? Because this is what this person is doing now. Surveillance, caregiver in reverse. This is what this person is doing now while they're trapped in fear. Now they just watching. Now they just watching. Oh goodness. Let's see. Give me stand your ground in reverse temptation. They really tried to hold you back. Yeah, they tried to use love. You got love here, so somebody tried to weaponize love against you. You a whole earth angel. You're made of love. How you gonna weaponize love against an earth angel? Earth angel ain't gonna stand still too long, because love do not feel like I'm getting knocked upside the head. Love don't feel like my heart is being ripped out of my chest. Love don't feel like I'm being disrespected. Love don't feel like I got you gaslighting me like I don't make no sense. Love don't feel like that. So it was only but so long that Earth Angel was going to like tolerate that. But this is what this person tried to do. They tried to, so they tried to, because the temptation is love. So they tried to use the love that you got for them as a way to like weaponize that so you don't stand up for yourself. Oh, give me one more with that. Oh, you got water, secret. Damn, somebody could have been putting something in somebody's water. Okay, but water also gives a lot of emotions. Yeah, this was a way to try to control your mind. Secret, mind control, landfill, trash. They tried to control your mind with trash. That's what they tried to do. So for them to be trying to control your mind with trash, so that's lies, deceit, manipulation, spell work, taking how it resonates. This could be multiple people. Because don't forget, partnerships and alliances is there. They trying to control your mind with trash. I feel like you realize that. I feel like you could have realized something. You could have been like, this shit is trash. Something like that. Okay? Yeah. You cared more about being alive. Point blank. And then when I say alive, I mean like feeling alive. You could have started to feel like you were withering away. Like you were losing yourself, like yourself was slipping away. So that's why you had to break free from this. You felt like this was trying to tear you apart, dismemberment. So you went into healing. Point blank. Point blank. Yeah, they try to control your mind. Like to sit there and weaponize love against you. So I feel like collective, you have had people who you love very much, and this is what they do. This is what they do. They weaponize their love, the love that you have for them, and flip it into some kind of mind control. Something like that. I'm going to take one more. Damn, you got neighborhood and party. So it's definitely a lot of people involved. It definitely was a lot of people involved. People from a community, a group that came out as a cult of perverts, a cult of weirdos, a group of weirdos. They all got the same weirdo ass behavior. Okay, they're going to be people running away. There could be a party going on in somebody's neighborhood. You're going to have people running away. Maybe this group of perverts are going to get caught in the act of doing some weird shit, something like that. Maybe these are people that's going to be on the run. Could be third parties here that live in the neighborhood. 101, 102 could be significant here. 201, something like that. Why am I feeling like episode 1, episode 2? Somebody don't like episode 2, they want to run away. Somebody's running off to a hotel. Okay, you got runaway, hotel, motel, they need somewhere to stay. Like somebody's trying to run away from something here. Oh, goodness. What is going on? Because, baby, let's see. Honey, you said they all weird. They definitely coming out as some weirdos. They definitely coming out as some weirdos. Oh, Holy Spirit, give me more. Give me more. Like, this person is watching these people that's supposed to care about them. A distorted masculine, distorted divine feminine. Take it how it resonates. Like, whoever these karmic energies, they're watching, and somebody don't care for them for real. So they feel trapped. Tell me more about that. They go that temptation energy. Temptation. You got guardian. Somebody thought a snake was going to protect them. They thought a snake would actually protect them. Ain't that something? So they trapped in fear. I feel like they could be in too deep with the snake. They could be in too deep with a snake. Oh, goodness. So this person got snaked. Point blank, they're very frustrated with the snake right now. 57 is on their card. 75. July 5th, May 7th. Yeah, let's see. What's up with the snake? Okay, we're going to come back and clarify that with some tarot. Look, wave of bliss. They thought they were going to have a good old time. So somebody thought they were going to have a good old time. They were enjoying laying up with a snake, talking with a snake, being a snake. This person could be a snake themselves. They were enjoying that. Now they're frustrated with that energy. They're frustrated with that energy. And this is somebody who I feel like you gave this person a lot of patience, benefit of the doubt, waiting on peace and harmony. So now this person's frustrated. They're so frustrated, they're about to explode. There could be a Sagittarius involved. They're about to explode. April 2nd, February 4th, February 7th. Okay, February 24th could be significant here. Look at that. You got a heart drop in reverse. Okay, 4-4 on this card. I'm telling you, 4s could be significant here. I feel like somebody feel like their heart was like snatched out of their chest. They can't believe this snake deceived them, but they're a snake too. So make it make sense. Okay, you got karma coming in. Somebody can't sleep. These snakes can't sleep, collective. This snake, take it how it resonates. Okay, I'm telling you, they're trying to avoid some kind of pillar of fire. Okay, you got self-created. They created this mess. When they took up arms against you, they created this mess. Oh, goodness. They created this mess. So they took up arms against you. They didn't know they were standing on top of a turtle or something like that. They didn't know something was slow. Oh, goodness. See, now they can't sleep. They're frustrated as hell. I'm telling you, like, somebody could have the biggest bags you ever seen up underneath their eyes. Period. Somebody 60 could be involved. The number 6 could be significant. 06, month of June. Tell me more. Oh, goodness. Wow, look at that. Oh, you got a dangerous cat. Okay? Word right there. Say P-U-S-S-Y. Damn. Somebody took up arms against you. The dangerous cat. Somebody got a dangerous cootie cat. Somebody got some dangerous coach. You got earthbound in reverse. It's out of this world, collective. Whatever it is. I mean, it's being ruled by a demon. It's dangerous. Big Leo energy. Damn. Or that could be a karmic feminine. That could be a karmic feminine. Maybe she do a lot of sex magic. Something like that. Take it how it resonates. Maybe you was attached to a karmic feminine, or your person was attached to a karmic feminine. They not getting no sleep. They said this cat is hell. They don't want no more of it. Okay? At all. That dangerous cat is not okay. They could feel like this person taking up arms against them. Something like that. Or that could be that karmic feminine herself. Getting karma. Not getting any sleep whatsoever because she took up arms against you. Tell me more. We're going to find out more about that. She didn't know what she was dealing with. Big Phoenix energy. Living goddess. Whoa. It was, okay, she was taking up arms against you. A karmic feminine. Didn't even know you a whole living goddess out here. See, that Phoenix energy, so something could have tried to crash you down. Let me see. Thank you, Echo. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Somebody don't want these partnerships anymore. Tell me more. Give me that assassination energy. Because somebody was definitely gunning for you here. With assassination, that could be of your reputation, of your character, a lot of slander, defamation here, something like that. Look, asylum in reverse. They try to act like something was wrong with you, like you acting crazy, like you the loose cannon around here. They were the loose cannon, but they also didn't know that you was a whole living goddess around here. Okay, whether you're masculine or feminine. Tell me more. You got Mercury energy is coming back around. Something confusing is coming back around. Oh, a threefold riddle. So it was multiple people involved in this assassination attempt. Eternal life in reverse. They tried to take that away from you. You got amusement in reverse. So something's not funny anymore. See, this was never a game. See, castle in the clouds in reverse. They were believing in false gods. They could have been praying to false gods or something like that. They could have been trying to do some kind of spell work. Okay? Something to confuse you, for you to not know what this threefold riddle is. We're going to break it down for that to be a part of the assassination attempt. That could even be like, somebody could have been coming for your life, your livelihood. Take it how it resonates. Hey, Mona. Give me this coat of perverts. You got earthbound in reverse. They're going to be eradicated. Straight up. I don't know how else to say it. That's the word that came to me. Wait, earthbound in reverse, eternal life in reverse. The letter E could be significant. E. Okay, like, I don't know why I just thought about E.T., but like, earthbound in reverse. I feel like something got to go. Something has got to go. Whatever this is, this group of people, like what they've been doing, it has to go. It's being eradicated. God don't want it here no more. It's time for this to be cleaned up. Something like that. It's time for it to be cleaned up. I feel like you were the catalyst for this whole thing to get cleaned up. Yeah. See, because you're getting this abundance. I feel like these people have stolen a lot of abundance from people. These could be thieves. They've stolen a lot from people spiritually, physically, financially. Take it how it resonates. They want what doesn't belong to them. Pearls before swine in reverse. They want what doesn't belong to them. That's what they want. That's what they want. And somebody here was like wasting your time. We didn't forget you. Because baby, we coming back around with the tarot. Just for you. Let's see. Tell me more. Give me the mind control. Oh, and 2 cards just slid out like that. Look. You got fire of sacrifice and totally bananas. These some psychopaths. These some psychopaths. Straight up. Straight up. They have lost their damn mind. Whoever this person is, they must have lost their damn mind. Period. Period. They thought with this mind control, they thought with all this manipulation, with all this trash energy, with their spell work and everything, they thought that they would avoid this fire of sacrifice. They thought that they would be having a great time, wheel of a great time. They thought that all of this would be going in their favor. Meanwhile, you overcame every challenge. You're overcoming the obstacles. They thought that they would be able to somehow control your mind or something like that. I feel like somebody wanted you in your feelings, but it was supposed to be filled with trash. Give me one more over there. Oh, like a bubble. You pop their bubble. They burst like a bubble, collective. You pop their bubble. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. You're not going to let nobody play with your mind. Okay? Nuh-uh. Not going to happen. Look at that. You got death energy in reverse. They weren't going to take you out. Maybe they thought they could. Maybe they thought they could, but they could never. Oh, let's come around with the tarot. Because, baby, whoever this person that is so frustrated, then trapped in fear, that you kept giving this person the benefit of the doubt for them to get their act together. While this person was gaslighting you, trying to weaponize your love against you. Yeah. Look, I'm telling you, look. 5 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. They thought they was going to defeat you with your own love, collective. Who's that? Thank you, Purple. Thank you, Purple, for the super chat. They thought they was gonna kill you with your own love. Somebody thought that they was gonna, like, I guess they felt like you was sweet. Cause you such a loving person. Oh goodness. Oh, now this person is like, they're frustrated. So give me what they're frustrated. Well, we know they're frustrated because people don't care about them. They're paying attention to the fact they got a lot of people around them that don't care about them. Tell me more about that. Four of Wands. Whoa. They're tired of waiting on stability. They're tired of waiting on happiness. You got temptation, wave of bliss. They felt like everything was supposed to be good. They felt like everything was supposed to be good. Empress energy, Taurus, Libra. But it's not coming through. Patience and planning in reverse. It's not coming through. Caregiver in reverse. They could have thought that somebody was an empress. They would be successful with this empress. Look. Chariot energy, big Cancer energy, Taurus, Libra. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you for the super chat. But that's not what that was. They thought they were creating something with someone here, whether masculine or feminine. Because that could even be an emperor. So they're tired of waiting on stability. It's like it's not coming. Somebody's watching and seeing that it's not coming. Funny, because this somebody who you was given the benefit of the doubt. Now they're sitting around looking. They surrounded by a bunch of people that they realize don't care about them. And they watching them. Four of Cups. Look, Four of Cups in reverse. So it's like they felt inclined to be loyal to these energies or something like that. Because to give these energies an authority of their life. Four of Cups in reverse. Because these energies made them feel like they were missing out. Maybe these energies gaslit this person into thinking they're missing out because of you. Because of you. Because you could have been bringing a lot of growth to this person. Because mind you was trying to help this person mature or like find some kind of balance. Take it how it resonates. So it's like these energies made this person feel like they were missing out. But look at how this person ended up in the Five of Pentacles. Look at how they ended up in the Five of Pentacles though. I mean, that's the complete opposite. So what I told y'all about the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. The devil gonna flood you with instant gratification all day. Instant gratification. Yeah, party time. Act a fool. Don't be accountable. Lie, deceive, do all that. Okay? Have somebody sitting here waiting on harmony, lying, saying that you working on harmony or something like that, and you're not working on anything. And now this person is grown frustrated because these people made this person feel like they were gonna miss an opportunity. And there's a specific person. And so this person then jumped in, and now this person is frustrated as hell. Surveillance, caregiver in reverse. They're watching the people around them that they invested in not give a about them. Straight up. Straight up. So they thought they were missing out on an opportunity, and they jumped into the Five of Pentacles. They jumped into straight loss. Is what they jumped into. Straight up. That's what they jumped in. They didn't know. Three of Wands. That they were waiting around with their little dumbass twig, right? A little sucker. Waiting around. Acting like they were going to have big moves. Acting like they were going to have big moves. Little did they know they was going to be sitting around here in the Five of Pentacles. You know, even though I'm in this deck, you can see this person holding a cup. This person could have asked these people for a loan. Could have asked these people for help. And they looking at this person like, what you mean you need some help? I ain't got no help for you. Oh, goodness. Give me this dangerous coochie, whatever the hell this is, because, child, this card stay freaking me out with the dangerous puss like, damn. Okay, whoever that is, they took up arms against you. Don't forget that's justice over there as well. Rest and rejuvenation, that person ain't getting no kind of sleep at all. At all. Let's see. Tell me more. My nose is itching. Yeah, they were really planning. Look at them. Thank you, MKB lady. Thank you for the super chat. Look, they were really planning. They were really planning, collective. And still, yet, here they are. Looking like a fool. Looking like a fool. Look at that. You got Star, King of Cups energy. And look, 2-1. I feel like, collective, you could have had a karmic feminine that had a problem with you. Straight up because somebody had a lot of love for you. Because somebody loved you. Okay? Even though, like, I don't really like this person's energy. Because I feel like they took advantage of your love. But somebody had a lot of plans. Did a lot of research. They could have been reading books all types of stuff, reading online, researching how to come for you, something like that. Because somebody had a lot of love for you. And not to mention that, I feel like, not to just mention that, with that star energy, somebody didn't like how much you glow. Because you glow. Point blank, period. Okay? Like, you glow. Like, look at how you glow. Big Aquarius energy. Anthea, thank you. Thank you, Anthea, for the super chat. Big energy here. Point blank. Somebody ain't getting no sleep. This could be, and that could even be this King of Cups too, ain't getting no sleep. We know that he frustrated. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We know that they're frustrated as hell. Yeah, now this person is in some kind of limbo. Two of Pentacles is here. Somebody could have been juggling. Oh goodness. Tell me what was taking up arms about? Because babe, we know they were coming for a living goddess, okay, or an emperor. Take it how it resonates. What was this taking up arms about? Tell me more. Fool in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Somebody wanted you to be afraid of them. They also wanted you to be in fear. Interesting, because you got people here trapped in fear. So they wanted you to be in fear. Like you actually would fear them. Oh, you don't fear no man. What? As long as you got God behind you, why would you fear any man? Point blank. So they was doing this to put some kind of fear in your heart. They wanted you to struggle. Look, Nine of Wands, for you to be beaten down, okay? For you to not make your last move or something like that. Like somebody didn't want you to make a final move. So that final move could have been you calling judgment. Could have been you giving this to God and just moving forward. So it's like, that's why they were trying to convince you into thinking that you're defeated out here. Also, that's why they tried to assassinate your character, assassinate your mind, your presence, your social media. That's why they're sitting here running around, threefold riddle. They're doing all these damn confusing things, confusion spells. Take it how it resonates. They're doing all that. So that's what they was taking up arms to try to make you fear them. And that didn't work. That didn't work. And this was not a Wands to make you struggle to the Wheel of Fortune. They didn't want you to get there. They didn't want you to, Wheel of Fortune also talks about major change happening quickly. They didn't want you to get to that point because they know once you get to that point, baby, it's like, it's quick. Everything start changing quickly. So they didn't want you to make that move to get to your Wheel of Fortune. Because at that point, it's like you on a fast track because it's straight up prosperity coming through. Spiritually, physically, financially, they don't want you to have that. Child. Oh, goodness. So Justice is here. Tell me how karma showed up for this dangerous cooch, okay, who wanted to play in your energy. Baby, they got beat up. Seven of Wands, the Sun, they got beat up by your light, beat up by your angels. They got blocked. They can't get through. Everything that they're doing is being blocked. Look at them. Ten of Swords. They're crying. They're in tears. People is backstabbing them. They even got people making up lies about them. People stomping on their forehead, collective. They don't understand. They like, damn, what's going on? What's going on? They feel so beat up right now. They feel like they're laying in the 10 swords they laid out for you. They was just over here acting like they was so big and bad. See, but collective, you knew their ass was slow. Look at them. Stand on top of a turtle trying to come for you. You knew they was slow. So they got beat up by your light, collective. They got beat up by your angels. And I feel like there's somebody here who feel like no matter what you do, and no matter what they do, you stay outshining them. You stay outshining them. I'm talking about collective. You roll out of bed and hit the floor and you outshine them. Just like that. You didn't got to stand up. You just roll out of bed and hit the floor. Just like that. You didn't brush your teeth yet. You still outshining them. And that triggers them to hell. Like they literally mad behind that. Like somebody got so frustrated. They don't know what to do. They losing their mind. They not getting no sleep. Rest and rejuvenation in reverse. Because no matter what they do, no matter what they say about you, no matter what arms that they take up against you, no matter who they weaponize against you, it don't matter. No matter what they do, they feel like you stay outshining them. They ain't getting no sleep. How else is justice showing up for my collective? Two of Pentacles, man, justice is coming in both ways. Big justice energy, we clarifying justice. Justice in the Two of Pentacles, it's like this person getting punched in the head both ways by justice. It's coming, it's knocking them upside the head, collective. Every corner they turn. Every corner they turn. They try to go to a witch doctor to deal with this karma, and then they get hit in the head again. They try to go to the people that they use to help create lies, and they find out these people lying on them, so they get hit in the head this way. They check their bank account, they on E, they get hit in the head that way. It don't matter what direction they go, collective, they keep getting hit in the head with justice. It don't matter. That's their karma. They took up all them arms against you. So now all of them arms are pointed back at them. They had no idea that every arm they raised against you was against them. See, what a lot of people don't know, right? When we say no weapon formed against me shall prosper, that don't mean the weapon ain't here. That don't mean the weapon ain't here. You conjured this weapon. You brought this weapon here into the 3D. You released this energy here. No, the weapon is here, baby. It's just not going to prosper against me. Okay, thank you, Janine. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. See, that's what they don't know, collective. That these weapons that they form against you, it shall not prosper against you. They don't know that. They don't know that. All of those weapons that they brought up against you, it's gonna prosper against them. See, they forget that part. They forget about the balance. They forget about good and evil. They forget about as above, so below. They forget about these things. God tells us in so many ways. So yeah, you want to create all these rumors and lies about my beautiful collective, right? About my beautiful earth angels. You want to create all these lies about them. Little did you know that these lies, you won't have to eat all of them till you choke. Little did they know. Little did they know. They want to go grab all these little witches, warlocks, and all this stuff, cast all these spells against you. Little did they know they're going to have to swallow them demons. Little did they know. Little did they know. But they sitting here and doing all of that against you. They doing all that against you. They have no idea where these weapons go. They're so ignorant. That's why they're standing on top of a turtle. They're slow. They're slow. It's like they thought that energy would just dissipate somewhere. No, baby, it got to go somewhere and it's going to you. Just because we said it's not going to prosper, that don't mean it's not here, baby. It's here for you. You asked for it. Watch what you asked for. So that's what, see, they really had it messed up. They really had it messed up. And that's why they got to deal with this 10 of swords. I told you, they wish for it. They wish for it. Look at that. 9 of cups. This was their wish fulfillment. 10 swords for you. But now they got to deal with it. They asked for it, so now they got to deal with it. Don't ask for it, because now you got to deal with it. Point blank. Point blank. Back to surveillance. What is this person seeing? Because, baby, we're not going to bypass that. Because you got somebody here who's real frustrated. Frustrated with this person with the dangerous cooch. Something like that. You got somebody real frustrated here. Real frustrated, really in their energy. They feel like somebody don't care about them. Caregiver in reverse, clarify that. 5 of Cups in reverse. You got 6 of Pentacles. I feel like this person feel like somebody was real cold with them about giving them some money. That's that 5 of Pentacles energy again. They feel like these people just don't care at all. At all. There's no loyalty. Somebody is real frustrated about that. 6 of Pentacles, they're like, where is it? Yeah, 4 of Swords. I told you. Like somebody told somebody to go back to sleep. I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not finna pull up for you. I'm not finna be there for you. Somebody need help. And now the people that they were loyal to, these snakes. So you got a snake that need help. And the snakes is telling them, go back where you came from. What else are they seeing that make them feel like these people don't care about them? Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. Wow, these people blew up their opportunity. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you for the super chat. Ace of Pentacles in the Tower. Big Scorpio energy. Look at that. Look at that. They feel like these people create nothing but chaos. I told you this person had the treasure chest in their hands while they were connected to you. Because you were going to bring so much universal balance to them. It would have just naturally opened up so many doors. So many doors. So these people brought nothing but chaos to a major opportunity that they had. A major opportunity. And they feel like these people just came in and destroyed everything in their life. This is somebody's soulmate. Yep. This is somebody's soulmate. People brought the tower of destruction towards them. And now they see that. And they understand that their own behavior brought that destruction towards them as well. Oh, what's a tower? Because baby, oh, 8 of Wands. Oh my God, that's a lot of energy. That is a lot of energy. When chaos started flowing in for this person, like out of nowhere, whoever this distorted masculine or feminine is, when chaos started flowing in, I'm talking about they were flowing in like bullets collective, just bullets everywhere. Okay? I don't know if y'all seen Bad Boys before, but Bad Boys is my favorite movie. And I think it was on Bad Boys 2 when they had that, they had the shootout. They had the shootout inside of the Haitians' house in Miami. And and they finished having the shootout. And then Marcus was like, oh my God, bullets. It was like bullets and dust everywhere. I feel like that's how that is. Oh my goodness, there's a line that one of the Haitian Jews say in the movie where the guy was like, who that? Who that in my house? And then he was in oh my God, Mike Larry was like, he was like the devil. And he was like, the devil is not welcome here. So why am I channeling this movie? That's too funny. Okay. But the way this tower came in, baby, like the devil is not welcome here. Okay. Thank you to T with Z. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I just did my hair. I actually did my hair myself. Thank you so much. But 8 of Wands with the tower. Baby, when the tower came in, it came in like a loose cannon. Okay? It came in like a loose cannon, like bullets everywhere. Oh, didn't I say that already? I said that when I saw the Two of Pentacles. When they were getting slapped left and right. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It came in and started hitting everything. Period. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's why they feel like these people don't care about them. Because these people destroyed so much. I feel, I'm gonna say these people destroyed so much of them. So whoever this person is that was your soulmate here, collective, these people have been bringing destruction into this person's life for a long time. So I feel like this is a cycle of destruction. And here you are, like, you could have seen something in them because this was a soulmate here. So here you are trying to help this person heal, find balance or something like that. But this person has been in a chaos of a cycle of destruction, period. Destruction and chaos. So it's always like happening over and over and over again, period. Damn. So now this person wants out of these alliances. You knew that this would eventually happen, that this person would eventually fall completely apart. And I feel like, collective, you were the catalyst. You were the catalyst. I feel like you were the final test for this person. You was this person's final test to get it right. Oh, let's see. Tell me more. Look, emotional withdrawal. Why? Because they're fighting. 5 of Wands. So they got into a major fight with these partners and alliances. So, because don't forget, partnerships and alliances came out in reverse. Don't forget. Oh, hold on. Victory and success came out in reverse. So this is where we at right now. This is where we at. So this is why they're pulling away. Emotional withdrawal. Whose spirit is showing out, baby, because this reading is lining up like perfect, straight line. Y'all already know we talked about it on my last reading. What's been going on with my readings. Okay? Like, this person got in a straight up battle with them. There was a fight that they had with these people. Something like that. Major argument over there. What was the 5 of Wands? Because they were fighting. Okay? 5 of Wands, what's going on? 2 of Swords in reverse. Somebody sees something. Who? They see the world. Who? They can see that you leveled up. Because don't forget that we have positive movement forward, obstacles and challenges in reverse where you moved on and achieved some things here. They see something. They see the world. Yeah, look. They feel shut out of it. The world, Wheel of Fortune, and the moon. This person is depressed. And don't forget, this person is also a deceiver themselves. Okay? A lot of major arcana energy here. You got double fixed energy here. Whoa, that energy is stamped, sealed. Okay? Declared and decreed. Double fixed energy here, double Taurus, double Scorpio, double Aquarius, double Leo, and Sagittarius energy is here. Not playing. Not playing at all. So they see something here. They seen the world turn without them. They seen that you leveled up. Yeah, and now look at them. They're in the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're codependent. So now they're codependent on the people who come through spirit. I told you this person asked these people for a loan with this cup in his hand. Or her hand. Take it how it resonates. I told you that. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now they're codependent. Now they need help. Now they need help. Them partnerships in the life. So somebody could have gotten into a big fight with these people. With these partners, with their alliances. Take how it resonate. They feel like they've lost so much. And Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're codependent. Now, this is what the Five of Wands is about. They're fighting. This is their judgment. Big Scorpio Sagittarius energy. This is their judgment. They're so mad. They're so mad at these people. That's why they're so frustrated they can't take it anymore. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They have no stability. Double confirmation on no stability. We saw the Four of Wands over there. They thought that they were going to go into stability, happiness, celebration, prosperity, and then they ended up in the Five of Pentacles. So double confirmation on that. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I told you they couldn't create a damn thing. I told you. Empress in reverse. Big Taurus Libra energy. There was nothing that was going to be created. There was nothing that was going to be created that would have brought positive movement with these people, with this partnership and alliances and this authority that they submitted to. This devilish energy. There was nothing that was going to come from that. And I told you that. They thought they were winning. See, them winning, look at that. Come through spirit with the confirmation. The moon, Six of Wands, and justice. What did I tell you? Oh my goodness, I got chills right now. Them winning was an illusion. Straight up. I already said that twice. Put a 3 in the chat if you remember. Them being on top, them winning was an illusion. See, they're all losing now. They're all losing now. See, now they're in their emotions. Now they're in a dark place. They thought they were in the Six of Wands. They thought that they was winning. They thought that the devil had them on point. They thought their snakish, envious, devious behavior, their perversions, them being a pathological liar, them being a narcissist, their behavior. They thought that they were winning with everything that they were doing. And then boom, here comes the moon. It was an illusion. They were being deceived. Let's go back to the beginning. They didn't know the devil was a liar. Big justice energy gonna show up. God always gonna show up and poof, chop. Okay? Chop it off. Big chop energy, okay? Somebody chopped. Point blank period. They're a bunch of chops. Okay? Told you. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Big justice energy. Big Libra energy. They in their emotions. They crying about this. Like, they're separating from these partnerships. Oh, they trying to interrupt the stream. Oh, let me see. Give them the moon, because they're emotional about this. They could be finding out like this is an illusion. They feel deceived. They don't know what to do. Yeah. These people that they were working with, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Magician, they thought they had it all. They thought they had it all. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this involves third parties, like I said. Yeah. Third parties. All of these people thought that they was getting down together, baby. They thought, that's what they thought. Now you got arguments. Arguments between three people could be arguing here. These three dumb musketeers. Okay, the Three Stooges. The Three Stooges is fighting collective. Nine of Swords in reverse, Wheel of Fortune. They could be fighting about you being okay. Yeah. They're fighting about the fact that you're not even triggered here as well. They got a Wheel of Fortune again. That things change. They're fighting about that. These are people who thought they were going to be okay. Especially with the Nine of Swords in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, all up underneath the moon. I feel like these people could be putting on a front. They could be putting on a front, acting like they're okay, and they're not. They're not. You got people pretending to still get along with each other. They're not. I feel like they don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want people to know that they already fell out. Yeah, this is hidden motives. You got High Priestess in reverse. You got an Emperor. There could be a masculine involved. Take how it resonate. Big Aries energy. A masculine fell out with some people. Fell out with three people. Okay, or feminine. Take it how it resonate. Okay, somebody who sleeps around. A lot of night energy. Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers is here. Somebody fell out with their homies and their lover. Or some guy friends. Or maybe these are females. Take it how it resonates. They fell out with all of them. Look at it. And I said it was 3. Look at how Spirit is showing out. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. You got the Emperor here. You got the Lovers here. I told you it was a person who fell out with 3 people. Look. Death. Partnerships and alliances in reverse right there. Big Scorpio energy. Gemini energy. Aries energy. Pisces energy. Found out about some hidden motives. They done fell out with these people. They done fell out with their clique. You got people pretending to still get along. These people don't get along. They don't get along. Giving this assassination energy. Because, baby, it's like somebody didn't want you to know that they was coming for you. And like I said, they even coming for you online in some kind of way. Something was happening with that Mercury energy. That's communication. You could be getting weird text messages, weird phone calls. There are weird posts online about you. All types of weird shit. With this 3-fold riddle. Assassination, 3-fold riddle. They're trying to come for you in 3 different ways, collective. You could have a feeling about that. Don't forget, intuition is right there. So yeah, like, so they were coming for you in 3 different ways. You overcame all of that. Big Chariot, big Cancer energy. I'm talking about you shot through all that. Point blank, period. Oh, goodness. Well, what are these 3 different ways that came from my collective? So, baby, what? 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Cups. They don't want you to know where your money at. What's going on over here? Damn. There gonna be people here that owe you some serious money. They could have stolen some money and that money is hidden from you or something like that. Or these are people coming at you financially. That could be spell work, manipulation, coming for your job. Take it how it resonates. Something like that. King of Wands just came into my hands. So these people were real confident about that. They didn't like your confidence either. Period. They didn't like your drive, your confidence. I told you that your light, it's like these people are so threatened and envious of your light and how much I feel like you outshine them. Like I said, you roll off the bed and outshine them. That's because their energy is so ugly. That's why. Like their energy is beyond ugly. Tell me more. King of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Whoa. So some of you guys could be highly educated or just really, really smart. 8 of Pentacles, you know what to do. You know what to do for yourself. You know what to do to thrive. So they tried to come at what you've been working towards, what you've been working hard towards, what you've been prioritizing. So they was coming for your finances and they were coming towards something you had to use your mind to accomplish. They're coming for that as well. Whatever it is that you had to use, that you're using your mind to accomplish, it's supposed to bring you the Wheel of Fortune. So that's why they were assassinating that as well. Given the last thing they were attacking. I also feel like that 6 of Pentacles in reverse, that could even be like bringing imbalance into a relationship, breadcrumbing. They wanted to create some kind of illusion so you could be breadcrumbed or something like that. Give them the last thing that they were attacking. Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Somebody wants you to like feel yourself. Have confidence in yourself. They wanted to slow down how attractive you are, how much of a go-getter you are, man, you bring a lot of pressure. Let's just keep it real. You bring a lot of pressure. And it's not like you putting pressure on people. It's just like, you're the blueprint. You're the blueprint. And it's so intimidating because it cannot be replicated. You have mastered your authentic self. You have figured out the Rubik Cube, collective. That's why they wanted to slow you down. That's why they wanted to slow you down. That's why, come through spirit. When we said temptation, mind control, stand your ground in reverse. They wanted to make you feel like you're already defeated so you don't understand what's ahead of you. Whew. Too many. Way too many. Let's see. What's with the Knight of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles in reverse. So look at that. So they could have started putting a lot of bad information about you out there. They kept delivering negative messages about you. They could have been delivering negative messages about you to your employer, an institution, to a soulmate, to family members. They kept delivering negative information. Don't forget, we're clarifying assassination and threefold riddle. This was all to bring death towards you, the energy of death. Something, cards flying out of my hands, collective. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Y'all know it get wild. I just seen hangman energy. Look, the plan was to hold you back. Two of Wands and the hangman. That's what flew out of my hand just now. The plan was to tie you up. Tie your hands up. Point blank. That's what the plan was. This was to bring you the energy of death. Death to the Queen of Pentacles. They didn't want you in this Queen of Pentacles energy. They didn't want you queening, kinging, taking how it resonate. That's what they wanted. They kept bringing all this bad information. This Scorpio energy. Oh, good. They tried to act like you was crazy. They act like they saw something and they know you crazy. Something like that. They thought doing all of this behind the scenes would bring them some kind of power. Child, I cannot. Give me the code of perverts. Because, baby, something is wrong with these people. They have serious perversions. They have serious perversions. Okay? Tell me more. And that's why judgment is here. So you got judgment and you got the nine of swords in reverse. See, and they were coming trying to bring you obstacles and challenges. You defeated that. See, you could have been like this for a minute, collective. Once you called judgment, I said this already, put a 5 in the chat. They didn't want you to make your final move. And your final move was giving it to God. And that's what you did. And boom, the healing began. The healing began. They didn't want you to make that final move. So now you done call judgment on these people and all of their perversions. God was not with it when it came to you. That's why you overcame all of this. And look, they out of control now. Look at them. Knight of Swords in reverse. They run around telling anybody that they could tell. They could be saying, you doing this to them. You did this to them. All types of hell is breaking out in their life. So they running around still talking crap, still lying. They acting like a bat out of hell. They trying to talk to anybody that will listen. Don't nobody care. We just saw the 5 of Pentacles. They holding their little cup in their hand. Don't nobody got no change to give them. Not even any change emotionally. Caregiver is in reverse. They just watching people not care about them. Some inconsistent person. Knight of Wands is trying to come out. That's the second time it tried to come out. Knight of Swords in reverse. They running around venting now. What they venting about? They venting about you. Lovers in the King of Pentacles. They're running around venting. And they're running around venting, and they're actually you have somebody here who's putting you on a high horse. That could be this person, this old soulmate here, who's taking nothing but losses. Is running around venting about you, collective. Lovers energy, big Gemini energy. This is what this person gonna have to keep doing over and over and over again. They don't even know that's part of their karma too, justice. Because they looking like a fool in front of all of these people that they was talking about you with. That they thought it was so funny when they was trying you, when they was doing the most, when they act like these people cared about them and act like you had motives. Take it how it resonate. Now all they're doing is running around and like, oh my God, I had it all. We done seen the Queen and King of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing is, had this person not want to try to play mind games with you, right? 8 of Swords. Have you trapped in the 8 of Swords, weaponizing love, gaslighting, acting like you crazy, all of that stuff. Them being a snake, snaking you. See, had they not been like that to try to have you in the 8 of Swords, right? They wouldn't be running around here looking like a fool right now. So now they running around looking like a fool. They don't even know that part is a part of their karma as well. They don't even know that. So they're a part. So they could have some kind of perversion. That's the truth, baby. Ace of Swords. Whatever, like, so they're a part of this perversion as well. I feel like it's there's financial motivation there. Could be sexual motivation there. Okay. Could be a sex addict here or something like that. Or they just, money could be their God. Yeah, so look at that. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse. 3 of Cups. So the third party is in their friend group. Somebody could have been sleeping with a friend. Queen of Wands in reverse. 3 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Somebody could have been laying down with a friend. something like that. They're real jealous. Okay, somebody had a feminine friend, a karmic feminine friend who they allowed to gossip. They didn't care. They didn't get up and do nothing. They just laid there. Four Swords. They just laid there. Ain't say shit. You could have known that, Queen of Swords. You could have spoke about that. You knew this damn person wasn't defending you. You knew that. If anything, you like, this person could have just joined the party. You knew that. So somebody could have been laying up with one of their friends or something like that, or they just sat back and let this gossiping Queen of Wands in reverse. This insecure karmic feminine energy that talk about you, talk about how you look. This is somebody who was trying to compete with you, take y'all resonate. You could have known that this person was jealous of you. Yeah, Queen of Swords to the Knight of Cups. This person hate when somebody here show you love. They hate that. Oh, they bubble got popped. We got like a bubble. So you burst their bubble like a bubble. Let's clarify that. Like a bubble. That's why this person is sitting in the landfill now. Tell me more about that. How my collective pop their bubble? Because, baby, oh, now they're being sacrificed. Hangman energy. Now they're trapped up. Now they're stagnant. Now they're being forced to watch you overcome everything and move into your success. Now they can't move. It's hurting them. It's killing them. They can't do nothing with you. Hangman, Three of Swords, and the Strength. Big Leo energy. They can't do nothing with you. Nothing at all. Look at how they tied up to the Three of Swords. They're tied up to the Three of Swords collective. They can't do nothing with you. See, that bubble have been popped. Big Pisces energy. Big Leo energy. They can't do nothing with you. So you see it all before it comes. Queen of Cups energy. You could be a psychic. You could be an empath. You had a feeling. You knew this. You knew this. You knew this. Yeah. They can't take you. They can't take you. You bust their bubbles. They didn't know you had this strength in you. They didn't know you had this strength in you. They didn't know if they came at you like this, that baby, you will hold 3 swords in your hands and take them down. They did not know that. They did not know that. They tried to unleash the 5 of Swords on you. They didn't know you could hold 3 katanas in your hands and take them down. See, because you had the Spirit of God with you. They didn't know that. Tell me more. They didn't know that. They thought, look, 2 of Wands, the Hermit energy, big Virgo energy, they thought they were in secret, like analyzing things, coming up with things, trying to figure out how they're going to come at you. They thought that they were doing all that. Baby, meanwhile, you been knew the truth. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, you been knew the truth. Many of you spoke the truth. We're waiting. 3 of Wands, come for me. I'm ready. Period. Who? They wasn't ready. They were not ready. Tell me more. Come through, Spirit. See, I told you they weren't ready. Big Aries energy. What it say on the top? Energies to meet the challenge. Baby, I told you. I just told you that you was ready. And that if you had to carry all 3 swords in your own hand, that you would do that with no problem. You got the strength to do that. You got the strength to do that. Oh, big Aries energy. And you're strong in your truth as well. When energies to meet the challenge, one more out this deck. Look at that. Look at that big Virgo energy. And it says what? Methods for the healing power of. You're a whole healer out here. See, you know how to heal and you know how to defeat. Look, the deck done closed itself. That's a wrap. You know how to defeat these energies. You know how to do that with no problem. With no problem whatsoever. Oh, let's see. What else is going on here? Do I want to use these? Let me see. Ooh. Let's see. Hold on. Let's do these first. Ooh, tell me more. Look at that. You got time out, sexual healing in reverse, I feel like you stopped sleeping with somebody, or you don't want to sleep with somebody, or maybe you could be abstinent. Taking how it resonates. Yeah, you could feel like somebody was trying to weaponize sex against you, or this could even be like they like tried to cover this up with love. You got mind invasion. Somebody was trying to play with your mind. Let's see. Tell me more. You got a friend request in reverse. You got the pleading man. Wow, whether they're man or woman. So somebody who want you could be sending you friend requests, trying to follow you or something like that. But something is fake about this friend request. Maybe somebody's using a troll page or something like that to send you, like, to try to be your friend or something like that. Like, I feel like somebody's trying to find a weird way to get back in your life. Tell me more. Yeah, my fair lady, silent cries. Whoa. Somebody's crying about a good person that they had. This person is broken. Silent cries. Look at them. Whether they're masculine or feminine. Somebody knows that they had a fair, just. Okay, so they try to make it seem like you were being negative, or like you were lying, or like something wasn't right about you, or you were unfair or something like that, or even trying to make it seem like you were manipulative or something like that. Now this person is crying about you. Because now they realize that you were always fair. And what you said made sense. How you move, all of that, it made sense. Now this person is drinking their ass off. Drinks of pain. Like, you got people here drinking about you, getting drunk. They could be on drugs. Like, they don't want to deal with people anymore. Look, time out. Somebody don't want to be a witch anymore. You got the witches saying time out to each other. They don't want to link up anymore. Somebody want to leave the group, free to go. Okay, because of the lies that they were told, the lies they were told about you. Or somebody don't want to associate with a group of witches anymore. They thought they were going to get the last laugh, but you see how that worked out. Oh, goodness. Tell me more. Drinks of pain. So somebody's doing some kind of addictive, toxic behavior or something like that. I feel like this person is overindulging. Nothing wrong with a little bit of drink or whatever may be the case. But no, not when you're doing it like that. This person balled up in the bed crying. Look, who do you love? They're wondering if you still love them. Whoever this person is. They're wondering that while having a heart attack. With heart attack. And somebody in shock. Sexual healing keep coming out. Somebody is shocked that you don't want to have sex with them anymore. Okay, side message, that resonates for somebody. Oh, let's see. Tell me more. You got ancestors in reverse, cold as ice, damn. So somebody feels like their ancestors is not coming in to help them. Okay, maybe there were some false gods that they were praying to. We did see Castle in the Sky in reverse. So they feel like their ancestors ain't coming in to help them. They feel like their ancestors are being cold. They feel like the angels are being cold towards them. They feel like God is being cold towards them. They feel like where they at? Because they feel like they're not coming for them. But why was you doing all that? Like, this is how it's supposed to go. This is justice. We saw justice like 5-6 times already. Okay. What else? Yeah, it's already been declared. Timestamp. Timestamp, dead peacock. So it's already clocked. So they already made the move when they tried to ruin you. With the dead peacock energy, they tried to kill everything beautiful around you and your energy as well. They already made the move. It's already time stamped. They did everything that they could do. Jack of all trades in reverse. See, they came. Come through spirit. They confirmation. They came at you threefold riddle with the assassination attempt. They came at you 3 ways sideways. And it's already been time stamped. So for them to be feeling like their God don't want to send no angels for them, don't want to send no healing energy for them, don't want to help them, they feel like their ancestors abandoned them, baby, you already been clocked. You already been clocked. So now they mad at the world. Now they mad at God. Child, I cannot. I'm not tired of these people being mad at God. What else? Last laugh in reverse. So it's not so funny no more. It's not so funny anymore. It was amusing earlier, right? Give me the last laugh in reverse. Oh, it's not so funny anymore because they've been put on timeout. They feel like all progression has stopped moving in their life. All of it. That's how they feel. Like all progression has stopped. Oh, no, I want to say. Let me see. They feel like all progression. Oh, let's see. What else? Y'all put some big hearts in the chat. Let me know you guys are enjoying the reading. Tap the screen, tap the screen. Make sure you hit the like button. Okay, we're going to see what's going on. We're going to clarify this. So, baby, what is this bogus-ass friend request? I feel like somebody had a fake friend, too. Somebody fake-ass friend was begging somebody's person to do something or something like that. This could have been something against you. Tell me more. Like, what's going on over here? They thought that they could be sneaky, stealth-like in reverse. You could have had a feeling that somebody fake-ass friend was trying to make somebody do something. You got intrusion. They were violating your personal business. Somebody tried to be sneaky, but you seen them with stealth-like in reverse. Yeah, like somebody tried to sit there and be sneaky with what they was doing, but you seen right through it. Tell me more. Betrayed. Betrayed. See, whoever this is, so somebody could have even listened to this fake-ass friend. Okay? Somebody could have listened to that person, and I feel like somebody wants to come back in your life now that they have been betrayed. This person was violated by somebody's intentional actions. So wherever they thought was safe, they realized that it was intentional what somebody was doing to them. That's why this person is over there crying about you. With my fair lady or my fair man, silent cries. This person sitting around crying about you. Tell me more about that. Look, I told you this person was playing games with you. The Tinder swindler. This person could have been dealing with people online, meeting up with people online. I feel like this person fake as hell. Okay, this person could be a catfish, a con artist, a scammer could be involved. Somebody could have been using somebody's credit cards. This fake ass person is laying in the bed crying. Tell me more about it. Yeah, you got deceitful. This came out in reverse. You know this person is a straight up liar. You caught them lying. Caught in the act. Caught in the act. You caught them lying. Period. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Somebody was withholding the truth. You could have even spoke the truth and this person's still withholding the truth. And you already speaking the whole truth. And they refuse to give you that confirmation. Thank you, Anubis. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, so you caught them lying. You caught this person dead lying. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. You caught them lying. Okay? Oh, drinks of pain. I tell you, now they drinking. This also over here on top of that threefold riddle. Them people that came for you three different ways. Yeah. And one of them is asking who you love. Okay. Give me the drinks of pain. I told you they want to run back to you. You got running back to you. So somebody here that's a part of this threefold riddle want to come back to you. Look, train ride in reverse. Now that they done rolled all around Satan's block. They done ran all around the devil's playground. Now they want to ride this train back to you. I feel like a lot of y'all don't want that train because it don't do it for you like that no more. Insatiable. Who? So come through spirit back to when you was waiting on peace and harmony with this person. When you were being patient with this person. When you was trying to like really, you know, like give this person so much love to where it's like, oh, like trying to help them get through this. I feel like it just became too many mind games. It became too much stress, too many lies. Thank you, Anubis. Like, I don't know, is that the same super chat? I don't know if it is, but thank you again. Thank you, I appreciate it. Insatiable in reverse, they don't do it for you no more. I feel like you could have, I feel like this person turned you off. I feel like they turned you off. I feel like you're not going to take the bait. Fishing in reverse, I feel like you're not going to take the bait. I feel like you know that there's only obstacles and challenges that come with this person. I feel like you know that there's only obstacles. A bunch of bumps in the road. You know that it's a huge mistake. I feel like it's like climbing a mountain, an unnecessary mountain that is manufactured by them, self-created. Tell me about these people that's over here talking about their ancestors don't care about them because, child, that's funny. It's a gold digger collective. A gold digger that got caught up feel like her ancestors, God don't care about her. None of that. It's a bloodsucker, an exploiter, a vampire. This person is self-serving. So this is a part of the cult, a part of the witches. Taking how it resonates. This is one of the manipulators. She mad her ancestors won't show up for her. Yeah, because now she got to deal with the ripple effect. So now they got to, so that could be a group of users as well that was secretly listening to your conversations, with eavesdropping. Somebody you was talking to on the phone could have been around these people, because this card also says secretly listening in, not minding their own business. You could have cleaned house, so now they can't get into your business anymore. So she's dealing with the ripple effect of everything that they did. Tell me more. She looked fucked up. You got snatched in reverse. So they could have been doing beauty spells, because ripple effect is also giving me a backfire, because this is a provocateur. These are people that came for you. You didn't do nothing to them. They came for you. Point blank. So they looking real stupid and jacked up right now. Okay? That ripple effect ain't go how they thought. They could have been sending glamour spells to you. They were celebrating, toasting. But see, they got it. Look, toasting, disconnected. See, all the wires, everything done caught on fire. See, they could have even been in the act of celebrating and a fire broke out, collective. An electrical fire, something happened while they were toasting and celebrating what they did to you. Okay, somebody could have thrown up blood. As far as I'm concerned, yeah, it was justice, whatever happened. It was poetic justice that happened. Literally in the middle of them celebrating what they did to you, a tower hit. In the middle of the celebration, baby, it was poetic justice. It was retribution. Thank you, Tina Snow. Thank you for the super chat. It was retribution, collective. When they did, oh my God, come through, man. Big hearts in the chat for God. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. In the middle of them celebrating what they thought was the end of you, literally, they got blocked. What did the card say? Blocked, canceled, and deleted. In the middle of them celebrating. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's why that last laugh backfired. Come through, Spirit. Oh, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. They feel like they were giving distorted messages about you. They're like, damn, this wasn't supposed to go like this. I told you that they got clocked with that timestamp in their peacocks. I told you they got clocked. And I told you it was a fake-ass friend involved. Whether your friend or your soulmate friend here, a pretender, or somebody who's so jealous, they wishing that you fail. A friend of me, insecure. Somebody could have been jealous of your soulmate because of you. Thank you, Anubis. Thank you for the super chat. Or they was just jealous of you, period. Or this distorted soulmate was jealous of you. Either way, there's some fake-ass friends here that got clocked. Point blank. Thank you, Shaw. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah, fake-ass friend got caught up in that. Oh, because they was doing too much. Take several seats in reverse. This person would not get out of your business. Look, mechanical, they wanted to be the engineer of the shit. They wanted to engineer the whole thing. They wanted to run the whole gambit. Now look at that. Disappearing act. This person about to disappear. Point blank, period. They're about to disappear because they can't gaslight anybody. Gaslighting in reverse. They can't gaslight people anymore about violating your energy. Intrusion. Forced entry. Somebody could have even tried to break in your house, break in your car. They're definitely not minding their own business. They can't gaslight people anymore about that. They're embarrassed. They look like the class clown. They look dumb as hell. I told you they were slow. They thought it was funny. See all that dirty money. See, clean house. See all that dirty money getting cleaned up. See, God is cleaning house on them. And then somebody who took your money here collective, they going to jail. That is coming out clear as day. Criminal record. They're going to jail. It's cleaning house time. It's time to clean house. Give me one more over there. Yeah, you're not going to get manipulated anymore. Look, puppy love in reverse. You're not going to be manipulated, by somebody trying to weaponize your love for them against you and all that stuff. No. Them days is over. Oh, let's see what else is going on. I told you it's lost now. Dark night of the soul, and it's lost now. It's lost time now. Somebody could be breaking glass. Now they're taking all types of losses. Look, and they're thinking about you. Look, memories, dark night of the soul, everything that could go wrong in their life is going on. And now they're sitting in their memories. And that's how we opened up the reading. Yeah, they're dealing with nothing but delays. Dark night of the soul again. They're dealing with nothing but delays. Oh, let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, they get nothing but no's. They get nothing but no's. Point blank, period. There's a lot of no's going on. Oh, goodness. I told y'all when I saw that Five of Pentacles, when they had this little cup in their hand, asking these people that they thought cared about them, they thought them people cared about them, baby. Now they get nothing but no's. Somebody said, no, I won't put nothing in your 10 cup. Yeah, this person is mad. Okay, this person feels like these people threw a tower on an opportunity that they had. You got be yourself. Somebody should have been true to themselves. They should have been true to themselves. Then they would have had happiness. They didn't want to be true to themselves. They wanted to be fake. So now here we are. Tell me more. See? It's your time in reverse. Now it ain't their time. I tell you, see, they thought it was their time. They thought that they won. Like somehow they thought that they did something better than you or something like that. And it's so crazy because you're not competing with them. It's your time in reverse, baby. They thought it was their time. See, we can all laugh at that. Laughter. Laughter is the best medicine. We can all laugh at that. You got flexible. I told you, they can't get out of that. This energy is fixed. We knew it was fixed when we saw a double fixed energy. When we saw the world and the wheel of fortune, I was like, oh no, this energy is fixed, baby. Planted, declared, decreed. They ain't going nowhere. Tell me more. See, this was their wake-up call. Epiphany. See, somebody's having a wake-up call that the people around them hate them. Epiphany and hatred. Self-centered. An egotistical fool. Immature person is having an epiphany that they're surrounded by hatred, even from themselves. Even from themselves. Even from them. These are very hateful people. That's why your light was burning them. Yep. Now they're being destroyed from the inside out. See, they're all the same. Unique in reverse. They're all the same. That's why they came out as a coat, a perverted coat. That's why they came out like that. You got confidence. So unique in reverse, confidence. Yeah, like they're not only are they all the same, they all feel the same way about themselves. Literally. Come on over there. That's crazy. I'm telling you, look, self-centered. They're all egotistical fools. Wow. That's why they thought they could challenge you. Oh, goodness. Come through, Spirit. Come through with the confirmation. Child, I cannot. Oh, goodness. Oh, I might use those. I ain't seen those in a minute. Oh, let's see. Come through, Spirit. Because, child, I cannot. Somebody should have been true to themselves. Give me one on that. They should have been true to themselves. Ooh, let me get one. You got map. I feel like somebody took somebody else's direction and ended up in poverty. They're in poverty, spiritually, physically, financially. Thank you. Thank you, Ronate. Is that how you say your name? Yeah, thank you, Ronate. Thank you for the super chat. Whew. Now they're realizing that it ain't never been their time. This person could go underground. I tell you, somebody gonna go missing when underground showing up. Oh, goodness. Tell more. Somebody could have done something underground too. They thought it was funny, baby, but now who's laughing now? A shapeshifter. You got a shapeshifter. A shapeshifter is finding out, baby, that it's tower time. Is what it is. When we saw that tower with the 8 of Wands, baby, they could be facing 8 towers. A shapeshifter is in the storm now. Big Scorpio energy. Oh, goodness. Give me that epiphany and hatred. Give me that epiphany and hatred. Tell me more. Oh, there's a document. You got a document? Somebody saw something written? You got neither here or there? Somebody tried to downplay something that was on wax. You got a wisecracker. People was talking shit about them. Damn! Talking about how they choke in captivity. Come through spirit. This is the wake-up call. This is the wake-up call that somebody is getting from this look. Epiphany and hatred. This is the wake-up call that we're clarifying. Somebody seen it on wax. People talking shit about them. Wisecracker. Deterioration. People laughing at them going down. Laughing that they can't navigate their life. Whoa, come through spirit. All these people are the same. Egotistical fools. Ain't nothing different about them. They the same mess. Thought they could come for you. They tried to come for you like underground, underwater, submarine energy. That's giving me like, I don't know, I just heard funky. So maybe they're funky, but submarine, that's giving me like they tried to come for you unnoticed. But the water, we keep seeing water. It's almost like they tried to destroy you emotionally first. Emotionally overwhelm you or something like that. Tell me more about that. Deception. Microscopic. Who they tried to do a bunch of little deceitful things and started to like build up upon it. So it's almost like you would have woke up and realized you are in a hostile environment, collective. You could have woke up and realized you were in a hostile environment. Oh, that deception. Like they didn't want you to know that that was coming. Oh, goodness. Even a vehicle was used here. So, collective, these people use something here. Something could be going on with a car, but the vehicle, some kind of vehicle of deception here. I feel like this was like a web of lies. A web of lies, a web of magic, something like that. Hold on, I just saw a deck that I have not used in forever. So, let's use it. I haven't touched this deck in forever. What are we supposed to be doing with this deck right now, spirits? Oh, let's see. Man, look at that. Merit making, alliance in reverse. I feel like somebody even knew they were dealing with fake ass people, but they still thought that they was going to come up with these people. Something like that. What else do we need to know? Holy Spirit. 111 on the clock. Tell me more. You got evidence in reverse. You got fury in reverse. So it was all good when no evidence was out. Something like that. Somebody refused to accept the evidence or accept the truth. You got sweetheart in reverse. Man, you could have been telling somebody that somebody don't mean them no good. And they slept on that. Sweet dreams. They slept on that. Oh my goodness, come through. Hold on, what's that flipped? You got origin. Something where something, I don't know why I'm getting the like where something originally came from. Tell me more about that origin. Libation in reverse, the negative energy. Whoa, negative prayers, negative energy, where it originally came from. Maybe that's the evidence that you were presenting, or maybe that's what you spoke on, collective, about third parties, collaboration in reverse, family, third party family members. Take it how it resonates. That's where the negative energy came from. Somebody was asking, if one of you were asking that, that's the answer. It came from some family members, could be yours or theirs. Take it how it resonates. What else we need out of this deck? Yeah, blessings in reverse and good news. This was to ruin your blessings, ruin your relaxation. They were happy. This was good news because they felt like you were being blocked. That's where that came from. And you spoke something on this. Take it how it resonates. Tell me more. Yeah, these are some greedy pigs. They were ready to try to eat you up. Readiness and gluttony. This is what they do. No wonder you got a gold digger over there pissed off because God won't come through for her. Okay, you got fright. They didn't know that they would end up scared. They didn't know that they would be stopped in their tracks. Child, I cannot. Somebody is upset now. Tell me more. Somebody wishes they would have just been themselves, been true to themselves instead of worry about somebody else's validation. Take it out, resonate. Tell me more about that. You got fright in reverse. So yeah, they wasn't scared to deal with snakes. Now they stressed out. Now they're stressed out. That's why they feel like they should have been themselves. They should have been for themselves. I told you they didn't want to back away from the snakes. Withdrawal in reverse. They didn't want to back away from the snakes. They're used to handling a whole bunch of snakes. Profession. It is their profession to handle a whole bunch of snakes. That's how they got trapped. That's how they got trapped. They thought they was a professional snake handler because they're a snake. And that's how they got trapped. Oh, goodness. Tell me about this storm, okay, that this shapeshifter is facing. Tell me about the storm. Who, they sorry now. Apology. They're sorry now. The shapeshifter is sorry now. They want forgiveness. Yeah, they're crying. They're upset because they're facing this storm. Tell me more. Well, they're sorry now, but see, it's their fate. This was their fate. When they were doing what they were doing, they laid this down for themselves to have to deal with. This is their fate. Period. And that's okay. Because they laid this out for themselves. I told you. They forming weapons against you that would never prosper, but the weapon's not gone. It's just being redirected. It's like somebody pointing a gun at you, and little did they know they was pointing 3 guns at themselves. Oh, goodness. Yeah, somebody's deteriorating now. They having that epiphany that they're surrounded by people who hate them. Oh, they feel homeless. They feel like they have no home with these people, no stability with these people. They're taking so many losses for these people. How many confirmations we gonna have on that? Homeless here. You got a little cup in the man hand right here. Take it how it resonate. That's that deterioration. Real estate in reverse. They've lost stability. They've lost their investments. Take it how it resonate. Oh, goodness. These greedy ass people are ready to come for you. Now they need help, introvert and aid. They need help. They don't know how to even ask for help. These are people that had some vehicle of deception. I felt like they created an engine of lies or something like that against you on top of everything else. You got commitment in reverse and bully. They had some kind of distorted commitment to try to bully you. They wanted to embarrass you, and they were gossiping about you. And they were in their ego doing it. And that was the goal the whole time, collective, to try to bully you. Oh, goodness. Tell me one more. See, they were warned. They were warned. Look at that cautiousness. Insidious. They were warned that magic would backfire, right? All that manipulation would backfire. They were warned. Even somebody else warned them, coach. Even somebody else. I'm going to take one more. You got a natural disaster in reverse. Yeah, they could be facing a supernatural disaster. They getting dealt with in the spirit world. Child, I cannot. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Thank you, Miko. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Where is that deck? That deck might be behind me. Oh, look at that. Gluttony. Now look at them. Gluttony. I told you this greedy ass person. See, y'all could have been some kind of power couple. Wasn't I just talking about a power couple earlier? Put some ones in the chat if y'all remember. Power couple in reverse. But this person let their greed, their sneakiness, their gluttony, they allowed that to eat them up. Look how they allowed it to eat them up. Somebody got a whole bunch of old ass food around them. You could have been trying to help this person break a curse. Generational curse breaker. Now look at them. Now look at them. Child. Oh, I cannot. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. Hey, now they on the journey. Now they on this clown ass journey. A fool's journey. Look how they look. Look how they look. They look like a whole clown. They look stupid. They had to pack up their little bag and everything. I told you these people would not help them. They would not help them. This was somebody's twin that fell from grace. Okay, a soulmate that fell from grace. Take it how it resonates. Told you nobody would help them. Look, and it came out anyway. A fallen twin. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you for the super chat. See, now look, they getting worked out. They getting worked out. Sweatshop. So these people are getting worked out, period. It ain't working for them. Wealthy woman in reverse. See, what was coming in for them was fake. It was fake. And I told you the devil is a liar. The devil is a deceiver. The devil is literally here to deceive you. So anything that you get through the devil, it is going to take you out. Point blank, period. Tell me more. Oh, you got a new home? You got God-given talent. See, collective, that's why they mad. They sweating bullets at the sweatshop on a fool's journey, and you're able to use your God-given talent. You could be buying a home, because and it's so crazy. That's in the same areas. Obstacles in reverse, challenges in reverse, where you're accomplishing things, and they're big worried about that. Look at how worried they are about that. It is stressing them out. Point blank. They hate that. Some of you like, they hate that. You got people here, collective, that never wanted you to be able to gain any financial success from your God-given talent. They never wanted you to be able to win off of your talent. They never wanted you to win. Look, unexpected income. So you got your blessings coming in for you, collective, and look at them. Eyes green with envy. You could have had blessings starting to come in while even being associated to some of these people here. And baby, they was clocking you. They were clocking you with eyes green with envy. They were all looking at you like, what you mean you gonna go back to school? What you mean you applying for a higher position? What you mean you opening a business? What you mean you got a platform? What you mean you got standards? What do you mean you too good for this negative energy? It's like they got so mad at you. Them and all their demonic attachments wanted to come for you. Them and all of their demonic attachments wanted to come for you. I'm telling you, look, new job. You're hired, new job. I'm telling you, some of you guys, you started to have some blessings started to come in for you while even being attached to these people. And that really triggered them. Oh, goodness. What do we have here? Whew. Oh, my goodness. You got a karmic child. You got theft. A karmic child. Ancestor union. Man, somebody, man, look. Spiritual manipulation. Somebody been karmic for a long time. And look at how they failed the spiritual test. Spiritual test in reverse. All these cards flipped out at the same time. Like the deck just went crazy. Hope we finna interpret that. Didn't I tell you was somebody's last test? Put a 3 in the chat if y'all remember. Didn't I tell y'all that you was somebody's last test? That's why they on that fool's journey. Like, somebody like, especially that karmic child and theft, like this could be a grown child. So maybe their parents are karmic as well, or they have a karmic parent. Okay? Like somebody's grown child is a karmic. Okay, take it how it resonates. Oh, goodness. Somebody could be trying to fill a child up with hatred. Okay, you got an ancestor union here. Oh, we'll see what that's about. That's under that fallen twin flame. Spiritual manipulation is here, so that's some spell work there. Spiritual manipulation, mature man. There could be an older man doing spell work. Take it how it resonates. Whether you're masculine or feminine. What's the ancestor union? Oh, arrogance. Wow, somebody, that is wild. It's like somebody know y'all had some kind of deep connection because they know ancient knowledge. But this person allowed their arrogance to override them. And you know, with that arrogance, didn't we have something about confidence and all these people being the same in their ego? Oh, goodness. Tell me more about that. Yeah, they wanted to play a lot of games. I feel like somebody like even had dreams about like passed on relatives that told them about a connection that they had with you. Somebody was alerted that this is like their final test and they need to get it right or something like that. But they decided to operate out of this player energy, whether masculine or feminine. They wanted to play games. They could have been two-timing you or something like that. And now this person is in prison. They're imprisoned with their devil energy. Point blank period. Literally imprisoned with their devil energy. Oh, goodness. Oh, get more of that sweatshop, because, baby, they working hard. The devil is on their ass. The devil only tempts you to bring you to hell. Like, that's what the devil is tempting you for, to bring you to hell. You got a traveler. Oh, goodness. Somebody who went somewhere. Maybe somebody went somewhere to do some kind of spell work. Or maybe somebody was traveling back and forth between people too much. Okay? Now we got, you're hired for a new job in reverse. This person could lose their job. I feel like this person is in major regret. Yeah, look, they lost all their money. Wealthy man in reverse. Whoa, didn't I just say that this person lost their job? Oh, goodness. They lost their job, their business, or something like that. Lost the case, whatever, wherever some kind of finances was coming in. Oh, goodness. You got people that's mad at my collective's God-given talent. That could be your intellect, your creativity, your wisdom. Take it how it resonates. You got green eyes of envy. It's a whole bunch of people here collective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people looking at you with green eyes. They envious as hell. They got demonic attachments. They're mad because of your God-given talents. Let me see. Yeah, they're mad because you're on a divine mission. They hate that. They hate that. They hate that you're a high priest or high priestess. Big Cancer energy. Tell me more. They hate that. That's why they want you to lose your divine inheritance. That's why. That's why. Little did they know, look, rise like a phoenix. Little did they know that their expectations would be unmet. Little did they know that it's death energy. They see death clearly now. Seeing clearly death. Oh, they shouldn't have, I hope they weren't playing with no death magic. Because, baby, they going to see that real clearly. Another high priestess hitting the table. Oh, they didn't know you was the real high priestess. Child, I cannot. Oh, let's get one of these. We are not happy together. Didn't I tell y'all they got people pretending like they still okay with each other? And it's a whole front. Child, let's see. One more. Damn. I flirt with others when they're not around. Somebody getting played. A fake spiritual person is fucking around on somebody. And they're paying somebody to do spell work. Well, there's that. And I told you, collective, look. They're mad because your energy is divine. And this same person could have been trying to find ways to stop a spiritual union for you. Child, I cannot. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. They be doing too much. They be doing too much, collective. Big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the chat. Y'all let me know you're enjoying the reading. Look, I told you. Malevolent behavior. They were doing too much nasty shit out here. Too much. Prejudice. So they were running around doing all of this malevolent behavior so people could be prejudiced against you. So people could judge you and treat you badly and act like they need to be harsh or nasty towards you before they even know you. Child, I cannot. Let me know. Come through, spirit. Now it's a catastrophe. Catastrophe in haste. They rushed to do something, collective, and now it's a catastrophe because they're surrounded by traitors themselves. They're surrounded by traitors themselves. That's why I told you somebody is getting away from these people. They pull back from these people because they're so not happy. Look. Unhappy. Look at that. Unhappy voyage. They didn't know that they were leading themselves into unhappiness. Look, despair and suicide. They hate it. They hate it. Somebody's like, damn, I'd rather be dead than be here with these people. They do not want to be on this journey with these people. I think all of these people are going through it. Look, they're praying for divine grace now. They want divine grace. And then the thing is, this is their divine grace. Actually, because this is their justice. Oh, they want some money though. Prosperity. Child, I cannot. They're telling God that they made a mistake. Making mistakes. But remember, ancestors in reverse, they feel like God is not showing up for them. Child, I cannot. So they're asking for divine grace and asking for money at the same time and saying that they made a mistake. I cannot. Oh, did we just channel their prayer just now? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yes, because God recognizes their ambition. God recognizes their ambition. Oh, so that means for us, because you're not supposed to be able to pick up on other people's prayers like that. So that tells me that they weren't even praying to God. Wow. Wow. Because if somebody is praying to God, like the actual Most High God, if they're praying to God, they're praying to Jesus Christ, nobody's going to channel those prayers. Those prayers are locked and sealed with the Most High God. So for us to just tap into their prayer, they are asking that's why we saw come through spirit. Put a 5 in the chat. Didn't I tell you they were praying to false gods? Didn't I tell y'all they were praying to false gods? Put 5 in the chat. Didn't I tell y'all? Because I'm like, wow, we just channeled their prayers. Hold up. That's not possible. But rewind. Didn't I tell y'all that they were praying to false gods? So now we know what they're telling Satan. Now we know what they're telling their false idols. They're telling their false idols that they made a mistake and they need some money. And that they have a disability of immorality. Ain't that something? Their ambitions are based in immorality. They wanted to overthrow an authority. Child, I cannot. One more. Treason and revolt. They mad at their false god. They're mad at their false god. Because look, your divine warriors are kicking their ass. They're mad at their false god. Child, I cannot. So now they're betraying their false gods. See, but they done made all these contracts with the devil. So here we are. Stupid. Let's see what deck we finna use. We finna start to wrap this up. We're gonna go through this, and then we're gonna go through another round of tarot. Child, I cannot. Let's see what else. It's catastrophe and haste, and with traitors, somebody here betrayed you. You got stay cool in reverse. They're pissed off. You got gambling in reverse. They took a major chance. They're afraid. They didn't know. Look, Queen Teens, spiritual gangster. They didn't know you were a spiritual gangster. They didn't know you were covered by the blood of Jesus. They had no idea that you were actually a supreme being, that you're an ascended master number 33. They had no idea. So now they on the run. Child, I cannot. Despair, unhappy voyages, they hate it here. Somebody who really tried their best to figure you out, but could never figure you out. A soulmate, an egotistical King of Wands in reverse, whether masculine or feminine. Soulmate, a person who refused to take accountability, a fake ass boss. Take it how it resonates. Is in despair. Okay. This person thought they thought they had courage. They thought that they could handle some kind of backfire. Say no matter what life throws at you, you've made a way. So this person was so sure that they could make a way after doing all of this mess. This lame snake liar thought that they could make a way. They were so confident that this shit wouldn't backfire. Don't forget, this energy is right there. Devil energy, imprisoned in player. They thought that they could make a way. The lame snake liar thought that they could make a way. Now they're ODing on all of their bullshit with overdose. They're ODing on all of their bullshit. Literally, physically, spiritually, financially, take it how it resonates. They want things to change. They're freaking out. The karmic is karmicking. They don't know what to do. There's no one else like you, collective. The dumbest criminals ever are finding out that there's no one else like you. They did something and now they got to eat it. So now you got it what it tastes like. Your transformation got them shook, collective. Look at that. You're in prayer. Psalms 91. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not harm you. Your eyes will see the wicked punished. This is the wicked getting punished. They are not reaching their goals. Somebody and their dangerous ass friends is not reaching their goals. Child, I cannot. Tell me about this prayer to their false gods. This is ridiculous. Oh, look, they're asking their false gods where you're going. Oh, whoa. Oh my God. You got God in reverse. We're talking about their false gods. Look at the confirmation. Look at the confirmation. Oh, I had to be live for that. I had to be live for that. They're false gods. Oh my goodness, God's favor in reverse. I can't make this up. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, sheesh. Their false gods can't do shit for them. They're asking their false gods to break the chains for them. Freedom, broken chains. Thank you, Life of Kelly. Thank you for the super chat. Their false gods can't do nothing for them. Period. Star in reverse. Their false gods can't do nothing for them except make them a target. Except make them a target. Look at that. Another God in reverse. God's plan in reverse. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness. God's plan in reverse. God's favor in reverse. God in reverse. Oh my goodness. Oh, somebody could be sick. And Aquariuses could be involved in this. Oh, they could be spiritually sick. Oh my goodness. They're so unhappy. Sun in reverse, big Leo energy. Oh my goodness. Whoa. This is what they get. Being a group of knuckle-headed friends doing stupid shit, This is over here by ambitions and a disability and immorality. See, look at that. They thought the Empress had no smoke to give, whether you're masculine or feminine, Taurus, Libra energy. They thought they had more power than you. That's what they thought. I told you it was a group of people who identify the same way. They sitting here, they had some kind of scheme. With this pyramid scheme, there could be scammers involved. Give me treason and revolt. Side-eye energy in reverse. I feel like somebody committed an act of treason against you. Because there were people here that clearly were against you. And they refused to even pay attention to that. They refused to pay attention to that. Especially whoever this crew reject is. This garage lingering hoe. Whoever that is, somebody was supposed to bend side-eye her. They probably was trying to sleep with her, or they maybe was having sex with her, and they're getting karma. Big time. Strength energy on the karma. Big Leo energy. What goes around comes around. It says it on the card. Who? Boy, they didn't see you as queen or king, but now they can't see you at all. Now they can't see you at all, collective. That greed backfired. That greed backfired. Somebody has some kind of mental anguish going on right now. Oh, thank God I caught that. Oh, look at what's here. It's not sugar, it's salt. Akashic records. Somebody thought that they could dig into your personal business? Into your destiny? This card also says stranger danger. This could even be somebody you don't know. That's who's having the mental anguish. Child, what is going on? Oh, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up for my beautiful collective. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, let's see. Getting kind of warm. Oh. Tell me, what do we need to know? Final messages. What do we need to know? Oh, Three of Pentacles in reverse. These third parties, they're not working together anymore. What's the obstacles that they're facing? Lovers in reverse. They don't even love each other. You got people breaking up. Big Gemini energy. I told you they're trying to create an illusion around it. So they're falling out. We're going to clarify all of that. What's the outcome here? Oh, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. A very painful ending. That's the outcome. Period. Point blank, period. That's the outcome. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about these people fallout. Oh, goodness. That's what we need to know. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's about money It's about promises. They're breaking promises with each other. They're falling out with each other over money. The family members are falling out with each other. They're arguing inside the house. It's a struggle. 9 of Wands. Damn. Yeah, and it's a major burden. 10 of Wands. Whoa, from the 9 to the 10 of Wands, it's getting harder and harder and harder for all of them involved. This is because you called judgment. Who? And that 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the judgment, they could even have lawsuits against them. Somebody's like paychecks could start getting garnished. IRS could start taking stuff from them, or like they have a lawsuit that came in and now all of a sudden they see money coming out of their check, something like that. They got a lot of shit going on. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. Give me the Lovers in reverse. That's a challenge. You got these people falling out with each other. They don't love each other. They don't like each other. They can't stand each other. Tell me more about it. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Ooh, she mad. She mad at the King of Wands in reverse. I told you, it's a bunch of karmics that hate each other. It's a bunch of karmics that hate each other, collective. I told you. They can't stand each other. Look at that. 3 of Swords. Oh, look. Emperor energy. There's another energy here. I feel like this could have been the one that was your soulmate. Hurt by both of them. Hurt by both of them. And they're betraying each other. What's the 3 of Swords? 2 of Cups. They're betraying each other in their partnerships. Somebody getting cheated on, played all kinds of ways. Whoa. How else are they betraying each other? Tell me more. King of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands. 4 of Wands. Somebody could have seen somebody in their house. Period. Damn. With an X, 6 of Cups. Something like that. These people got all kinds of goofy shit going on. It's like a whole bunch of chaos. Some ratchet ass shit right there. Like, it's just too much. It's a lot of drama. Okay? 10 of Swords. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of hurt. Could be blood in there. Like, it's a lot. I told you it's dark days here. The Sun in reverse. Big Leo energy. That's the balance. Temperance. That's how God is balancing this out. That's how the angels is balancing this out. See, that's why they feel like their ancestors ain't showing up for them. Because they don't like the way that it's being balanced out. Big Sagittarius energy, but that's the way it gotta be. Because they were forming weapons against you and they thought the weapons disappeared when the weapons ain't prosper against you. But no, the weapons are right there in their face. And they gonna have to deal with it. Boom. 9 of Swords. They're stressed out. They don't know what to do. They sitting on the floor with a whole bunch of swords pointing at them. People arguing at them, cussing at them, accusing them of things. They going through hell. This is all up underneath the 10 of Swords. They don't know what to do. It's the 2 of Pentacles. They like, what the fuck? I told y'all, it's coming in left, right. It's so many things. 7 of Cups. They're confused as hell. Yeah, they're realizing 7 of Cups to the 10 of Cups that something was an illusion, period. It was an illusion, period. Point blank. They're stuck. They're going to have to sit in it. Big Hangman energy. Big Pisces energy. They're going to have to sit their ass right there in it. Point blank, period. That's what they're going to have to do. That's what they're going to have to do. Ooh, final message for my beautiful collective. Sheesh. Something's here. Ace of Wands. Who? Ace of Wands and Judgment. You got a new beginning, collective. Major new rebirth. Major new ascension. You're going up the stairs, collective. You have a major new beginning here. And that's that. That's on period. Point blank. You called for big action. You called for big judgment. You called for all of that. So that's why this is all here. Point blank. You called for it all and now it's here. Big Scorpio Sagittarius energy. Oh, that was y'all reading. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the chat. Y'all let me know. Because I was thinking about, I was asking this early in the reading. I know sometimes I see other people do it. I don't know. I've never done that before because I'd rather just do question answer readings on my website. But would you guys be interested in doing a couple of question answer readings right now? You would have to super chat $50 for a question answer reading. Okay, y'all let me know. Okay, but big hearts in the chat. I'm gonna wrap this up. Okay, because I'm already tired too. So, but I will stay around if somebody wants to do that because people come in and ask. Okay, big hearts, big hearts. I love you guys so much. Okay, let me know. Let me know if that's something that you want to do. Ask the question now. Let me find a deck. I gotta find a tarot deck. Oh, let's see. Let me know. Okay. Before I get out of here, or you could do your question answer readings through my website, MermaidProphetess.com. Okay, y'all, this reading was so much. Okay, big hearts, big hearts, big hearts in the chat. Okay, I love you guys to the moon and back. I love you guys to the moon and back. Okay, y'all let me know. Okay, because I'm gonna go. But I noticed you said on Fridays you would. I mean, honestly, I prefer to do question answer readings one-on-one, like do it through my website, because I never understood why people want to do that publicly. But I will if it's something that y'all want. So do it on the website, because I'm finna go. I'm not gonna wait around. But on the website, if you want a question answer reading, go to MermaidProphetess.com. Personal readings book through MermaidProphetess.com. Peach Cup, you said do it now. You got a super chat. Okay, go to the website and book MermaidProphetess.com. You get personal readings. You can also book one-on-one sessions that comes with a 1 hour long conversation, and then 3 days we tap in with each other, exchanging audio messaging. You can also book a 1 month tap in, which is a 30-minute conversation weekly, a spiritual guidance conversation, life guidance, coaching. And then we tap in with each other twice a week for 4 hours a day through audio exchange. Okay, so you can find out all about that, all of that, everything I'm saying is on MermaidProphetess.com. Even if you go to the homepage and you click on the button that says announcements, it'll actually open up my latest newsletter and you'll actually see everything that I'm offering. Thank you. Also, reminder, and I'm gonna be reminding you guys this for probably like the next 5 to 6 live streams that I got approved for Klarna and Afterpay, because a lot of you guys are asking like, you don't have payment plans. So you can now use Klarna and Afterpay to book your personal readings or anything else on there. The Tarot Mentorship Program is open. So you can find out more information about that program, which is more than just tarot. It's also building your brand and a thriving spiritual business. Okay. So you can find out more about that on my website. And like I said, now that I have Klarna and Afterpay, you're able to use that to break up the payments in 4, and they're interest free. Okay. So anyway, I love you guys so much. Yeah, we got over 1,000 likes. Thank you everybody who supported the stream, everybody who liked the stream, everybody who commented, everybody who watched. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you share my video. Joe did send the super chat, but Joe is also my dear friend, so he could ask, he could call me. Okay. Okay, he can call me. So Joe know that. Okay. Anyways, I have known Joe for a long time. I knew Joe since I was making femininity content. So that's how long Joe has been rocking with me. Thank you, Anubis. Thank you for the super chat. But that's how long he has been rocking with me. So there are a couple of people here that are like day ones. I'm talking about back in like 2019. Aries Cuisine is another one. Another day one. I love them to death. And then y'all know Cass, that's my sister in real life. I love her with all my heart. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much. Share the video. That's how YouTube knows you love my channel. That's how I know you love my channel. Comment below. Let me know how this video resonate with you. Okay, even if you just come back and comment a heart. Okay, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes for my mom from our community wall post. And thank you guys just for spending the evening with me. With that said, I will catch you guys tomorrow.